Pino nano, pano nano.
Where do I need to go for this acronym?
Yeah, with a dwarven ring.
Let me see if I'm using the old AH.
AH.
Dwarven. That's not how you spell dwarven, dude. $3K. So I'll buy 20 of those.
Dude, that's not what I would have recommended. I would have recommended 30.
Then I need to go to. I need to stop by Edron right quick. Start calling me old Edron right quick, boy.
I'm a slave to this trade.
As I something from the grave. I don't know what he says. I arrived from the grave.
As I arrive from the grave.
And then he says, will we ever cross over to the other side?
Can't tell from this broken clock. Who nice.
Dude, I got were hyenas on prey.
Are you wanting to go to where hyenas?
No, you said Asuras, dude. I can also
Okay.
get plague smiths, walking pillars, pirate scoundrels.
Oh, dude, we could go to that baby pirate spawn and get upset because it sucks.
No, I think it's a pretty good spawn. You just don't like it none. I have a hunting task for crypt shamblers. You want to go do that?
Not particularly. But it's not a bad weekend for you to do stuff like that because everything
Dude,
spawns,
don't
dude.
even get me started. Don't even get me started.
I went and charmed some
Hellcats?
orcs and some minotaurs earlier.
I thought you were at Amazon camp. That's what you were dogging about.
Oh, I did charm Amazons too.
But not Valkyries.
No, Valkyries were taking too long.
Did you go down to the underground?
Yeah. There's still like 2 for 1 Amazons are more frequent.
Dude, 2 for 1, that's a good deal.
Two Valkyries for every 4 Amazons.
Dude, 2 for 1, that's a good deal.
What is up, guys? HezzyTube here. Back from some
HezzyTube.
more Tibia adventures.
Somebody's gonna watch that
guys?
and think you're serious and just immediately not watch you anymore.
Yeah. That's what I want to happen.
You trying to tell me you don't want 200,000 viewers, dude?
I can't afford that many viewers. You know what I mean?
It do cost quite a bit, dude. Each viewer costs $900. What am I getting emails about, dude? Oh, I'm getting emails that you just went live.
What does it say the notification is?
Let's see. It says, the Hezekiah just went live on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Tibia, Asuras into...
It's not updating my stream info properly.
Yeah, well, I used to habitually update it twice just in case it didn't, but I don't know if it always does. But on YouTube, you don't even get the option to do that, so I mean, consider yourself lucky. Lucky ducks, we're so lucky we found you. Did you manage to message Macaroni, or do you want me to do it?
I messaged him on Discord.
What'd you say?
I said about to play some Tibia.
And we could use some Kentucky Fried.
Old bear on a pair of jeans that don't fit right.
And the radio, That's what, I don't know what that line means, but he just says radio,
Not that in a small town.
Try that with a small clown.
I ain't as good as I'm not, dude.
Where I come from, it's like cornbread and chicken. Remember that song?
Yeah.
Not a front porch sitting.
Dude, it's Nick the Knight.
Working hard to make a living where I come from. Where's this party you were talking about?
I gotta go up to
What happened?
Monkey Hut. I can't turn on shared because PvP.
Oh, I guess I'll just wait here. I'll solo some Aceras while I wait.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Dude, how'd I get poisoned? Say.
Carnifala?
Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe that.
Make up a better one then.
Dude, I didn't even
No.
sell my empties. That's why I ain't got no cap. Dude, let me get over here and sell my empties. What the fuck?
You don't like prep your manas and stuff for a haunt?
I did. I just didn't sell the empties apparently.
So you don't have like a threshold. You're like, I like to have this many manas.
No, I literally
just-
just buy a lot. That's my attitude going in. It's like I buy a lot of manas and I'm good to go.
How many health potions do you keep on you? A lot?
Between 100 and 200, but sometimes more.
You have more right now because you're scared?
I have 172 on me right now.
Oh, you're scared.
No, that's the same amount of potions I had all day yesterday. I didn't buy no more.
I forgot we PvP'd yesterday and I have magic walls on hotkey instead of tree dogs.
Dude, they do the same thing, dude. You ain't gotta. I just hope I'm strong enough to even play here no more.
Did you just give up?
What do you mean?
Tanking?
Wait, why did...
Hold on, I'm gonna change that right quick.
What happened?
I don't know if you like disconnected for a second, but everything switched off of you, it felt like.
Because your walls disappeared, dude. I don't taunt when you guys got a goddamn wall up, dude. You didn't tell me your wall was only gonna last 2 seconds. I mean, shit, fuck, dude. Oh. I ran past it somehow. Oh, dude, dwarven rings don't work unless you're wearing them. Oh, dude, 4 strength, 4 stam, leather belt. Ah, oh, I can't do it.
Remember to go to the right.
Dude, that hurt my throat trying to do that. I ain't gonna do that no more.
Alright, don't go to the right. It's fine.
Why am I? Oh, the son of a bitch, Jay. You guys need to learn to have one way of doing things, because I can't remember to do things two different ways.
It changes based on how many people we try to crowd in this tight spot.
Back on the island. You're gonna give me use these loop-de-loops, and then Pumper's gonna get on. I'm gonna have to get used to doing it the other way, like I used to 30-something years ago.
The amount of stuff spawning, dude, we ain't even gotta sit here and kill this guy.
We ain't gotta, but you know. But you know. Dude, you better get in the window in the wall, dude. You're about to get stanked.
On these, you can go one closer too, since it's just me.
Dude, I'll try. I'll try to remember, dude. I'll try.
Do or do not. There ain't none. Try.
Didn't Yoda say something about that?
No, Yoda said Merry Christmas, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we need to do all these floors.
Oh, yeah, we don't. I just forgot, dude. Wing. Wing. Could have just done this floor again, because it respawned within that 2 seconds it took me to catch a ride.
You alright? Got them all? And one closer.
But the carpet is right here. Let me kill one, I'll scoot forward. Nope. It took my spot before I could do it. And my reaction time leaves at least a mile to be desired for. Why is that carpet there if it's not meant to perfectly line up the spawn, dude?
But I couldn't tell you one way or not none other. Jesus Christ.
Christ Aroni to San Francisco.
Closer.
No!
It's alright, dude. We could just stay.
Hold on, let me give it a reach round. Let me give it a reach round. This close, dude? Really? Really?
Yeah. It leaves nothing to be desired. You're about to die, dude. Why don't you quit doing that?
Doing what? Getting closer, like you said?
No, quit dying.
Thought you were just healing me, dude. I didn't know you was not healing me, dude. Evasive maneuvers. Alright, we'll get on the next bull, dude. We're doing it so sloppily.
Ah.
Did you die?
No, almost. Jesus.
Whose fault was it?
I don't know, dude. There's just shit everywhere all the time when the double spawn. I guess it's your fault. If you were on full attack, we'd be doing.
I am on full attack.
If you were on double attack, we'd be doing.
I should be on full defense. I just figured since you don't know how to do damage, dude, I'd help you out.
Jesus, my hotkeys don't want to do.
Is this good, or do I have to be over to the left?
This'll work.
This'll while I work.
Like that Hellspawn just wants to kill me. Like he's not even interested in you.
Yeah.
You see him down here just lurking on me?
That don't really make sense for his AI. He's supposed to just immediately target something else if he gets blocked off.
Yeah, it's kind of rude.
Oh, you need mana to play this game. I think there's some kind of catch. Shit. Make it?
Go a little slower when we hop down here, and then try to get all that stuff to be on you. Cause I gotta set up, and there's like 5 or 6 things on me, dude. It makes the button mashing go full speed.
I'll try my best there, dude.
Ah.
Oh, that ain't right, dude. Do you need to, like, run from that or something?
I don't know. I don't think I'll die from it. We'll see.
Dude, what the flirk?
This spawn is pretty good like this, dude. They knew we was here.
Why are we still killing this, dude?
know. There you go. Damn.
Yeah, they don't like me too much down here, dude. I just come down here to ask about those imported pipes they got. Ask where I can get one, and they're just like, "We'll kill you." Dude, your trees fell down. What the fuck? Shoots his arm, we're dead.
I'll try to get the right side if you get the left side, and then we'll squeeze them together.
We don't need to die now.
Jitsu logged off and Dash to Fernet logged in, dude. See that?
They're the same person?
I'm not making such allegations.
Did it just happen again?
I don't know if Jitsu was on before that, but...
Tree fell down.
Yeah, it's like on this floor they immediately fall down now. What's happening?
I had an update that nerf trees.
I reckon. What is it?
Hold on, I gotta go down for a second. I'll be right back.
And then I waited on you.
Oh, hey, mic's muted. Okay, I'm back. Hi, bot lane. See, getting chatters while
Wait,
not even
I'm
here.
back. You can't just run away from me, Nick.
Dude, it's all right. So, oh, I left my dwarven ring on that entire time.
Oh, dang.
That's how they get you. Wee. Ah. There's that blue robe you wanted.
Sweet, dude. You can throw it in the trash.
Oh, thanks.
Only worth 11 DK.
It's worth about a mile. It's sad how valuable loot is now just a little bit of change. Back in the day, man, blue robe was the armor for mages, dude. You was like, man, you got blue robe, dude? You's fixing to get ready to go, dude. And that's like, blue robe, dude. Could you have any more noobish armor? Or no, they'd be like, hey, dude, 2002 called and they want their armor back.
Remember when somebody said our band was stuck in 2007 or something?
Oh, yeah, well, that was a review on. I forgot all about that. I wonder if we got new reviews since then.
I don't even know what the review was or how it came about.
You posted it for the review, if I remember correctly. There's like a forum where you could post your songs and people would give it reviews. I mean, if you ask me, that guy was just being a bit pretentious and pedantic.
There was truth to it, though.
No, dude, we were stuck in 2006, not 2007. Know what I mean?
Nope.
I mean, that guy's just being really, really narcoleptic. Like, if I was reviewing a band, I would say insightful things like, dude, y'all's dumb as fuck. That shit ain't no good.
This band is trash.
LOL. My band could band circles around your band any day. Kappa.
You can call me Rubber Band.
In my world, it's not Bambi, it's Bandby. Ah! Here we go. Gotta play the harp a little bit. Oh god, they pushed it out of the way. These sons of bitches, dude. They got a harp down here. I went to go click on it and they kicked it to the corner so I couldn't. It's like they
Sitting here
knew.
playing songs while we're supposed to be doing.
Dude, you know how much of a badass you are if you're in a fight and you can just run over there and play a song real quick?
That's just a bard.
Oh yeah. Dude, why don't they add bards to Tibia and they could do the music melody as their spells? What, like banshees and stuff have? This game would instantly get upgraded dramatically if they added audio effects for the various instruments in the game.
Yeah, when you touch it, it goes. Randy
Taylor.
We just waiting for the floor to spawn, dude.
No, dude, I was opening Discord so I could push that soundboard button right quick.
Dude, one of these days I'm gonna die to this pool.
This poo? Well, I mean, if you remember, you should wait for me to circle around before you guys run through there.
I can't because there's too many things. It's like I need to go get in my hidey hole right away because you run to the left and then 5 things are to the right.
I mean, I could run,
So
I could run to the right first and then just ignore the stuff on the left if you want to.
I don't know how good experience that is, dude. Ain't nothing we can do about it, dude.
Dude, I'm moving on, dude. These every time we kill a group, there's always like these last little snickle frits that just hang out. B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O, and bingo. Oh, I got locked in here, dude. We're dead. We're dead. Ah.
Did you die?
Nope. Almost, though. I have no mana.
Alright, run, move.
No, I failed. Dude, I pushed diagonal. It just didn't register, dude. They got better AI than I do.
Run, move.
Gotta run. Run all day. Run all night. You better ride. Dude, I know a thing or two about a thing or two. Just let me ask nobody about something, and then I'll do it. Just gotta get up in there and get it, you know?
No, I don't know.
Dude, Shane's gonna get mad at me for drinking off his Captain Morgan, but it's delicious. You know?
Yep. Yeah, he was telling me the other day, he's like, dude, I hope Dana don't be drinking none of my Captain Morgan or I'm gonna be mad.
No, he's gonna think I drank all his Sprites too, but I only used 1 can of Sprite. But my sister's kids came over and drank all the Sprite.
I bet he wouldn't care none.
I know he wouldn't, dude. Shane's one of them nice fellas, dude.
Depends on who drank it though. If it was you, he might be like, dude, Dana done drank my Sprite. But if you're like, the kids got it, he'd be like, oh, dude, I gave kids Sprite.
That's great, dude. Y'all want some more? I got more at the house. Dude, there might be a little pool right here. Let me see. This is a good bit right here. You got any hidey holes up here anywhere?
No,
You want to just go downstairs then?
no.
Dude, you just killed like 4 of them in one shot, dude. Yeah, dude, you know, you remind me. You like Goku with that Kamehameha shit. That goddamn dude, I tell you what.
I think I've goddamn Kamehameha.
You Kamehameha the fuck out of him, I tell you. Oh, dude, I want to open a restaurant that sells sandwiches. And we have a sandwich like special mayonnaise called Kamayonnaise. And then we'll have like a sandwich that comes with that on it called the Kamehameha special. Dude, that'd be so fucking badass. And it's not even close enough to Kamehameha way to make it be like copyright infringement or anything. It's just, but if you know, you know, dude.
If you want one of the bigger entrees, you get a Mustanko, huh?
Dude, I got this plate of salad here, but it's green, so it disappears on the green screen. Isn't that funny?
No. Because I'm sitting here getting...
Let's go upstairs. This ain't no good.
Yeah, I agree.
Bergen. Fucking imported pipes getting in my way when I'm trying to walk. The way when I try to walk a doo-doo, yeah.
I wish there wasn't so many hell spawns down this way with their dirt bikes, dude.
I wish there were more down this way. That's what I'm saying. You're running through the bulk of the spawn. I'm just getting the little extras off to the left. So, like, you're running the more dangerous route.
Ain't no bitch.
Wasn't there in one of the World Wars, wasn't there called something called the Balkan or something? That's what you're running through. You're running through the Balkan, whatever that is. You know what movie I like? Saving Private Ryan. That's a good movie.
That was a good movie. It's a classic war movie, dude.
It's probably the best war movie I've seen. I've seen better, but I haven't seen that new one where it's apparently all filmed in one take. And I also haven't seen the one where the Peter Jackson added audio to the World War I clips. I haven't seen that yet either. But yeah. So there's some contenders up there, but I really like Saving Private Ryan. I gotta learn how to talk though. It's the only problem. I can't express my opinions because I can't say words. Yeah, I would have just done the one shot with you and Steve-O, but I figured this would be a good opportunity to get the game nights back in order, dude. You know.
What do you mean?
Well, like Charlie didn't want to come tonight. If he would have, it would have worked out. But like now, next week, maybe we can get Steve-O to come and you know, and have the one shots on the night that like Charlie wants to play or something. Know what I mean? And then your campaign will possibly be done next week. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm retiring my campaign.
You say that every time.
Yeah, but then you guys pretend like you want to keep doing it.
I don't pretend. That's the only campaign where I get to be a player. So, I mean, of course I'm going to be pro your campaign. Because it's either your campaign or I have to be DM.
It's not fun being a DM once a month. Nobody ever remembers anything. Like, my entire campaign is meaningless to everybody because nobody knows what, or nobody was able to even follow along. Let alone, I'm not the greatest at.
No, me neither, but like, I remember the things. Like, even if I forget some things, as soon as you bring them up, I instantly remember them. I just don't know who the main bad guy is right now. That's the only thing I don't understand about the campaign. Like, I don't know who it is exactly that we're fighting. Like, at first I thought the Red Suns were gonna be the thing, but then they kind of disappeared and I stole their name. So I don't know who the actual main villain is of the campaign. Or if
You got a clue.
I still think it's gonna be the king. That's the only thing I'm going on, just because we got a letter from him and we never seen him. He's never been around ever, not once. I don't even know if he's alive, actually. He could just be dead.
It'd be funnier now, wouldn't it?
Then I'd be like, who the fuck killed him? You killed the king. It would be unexpected, even though I kind of predicted it. But it's not my forefront idea. I'm just saying I don't know if he's alive, but I'm not. But I assume I'm leaning more towards that he is alive, and we just haven't seen him yet. Dude, that AI, dude. I waited, and you went up, and it switched to me, and as soon as you came down, it switched back.
Yeah. Stupid.
And it looked at me, and I was like, I ain't no holla back girl, ain't no holla back girl. And then I started spelling banana. I just fucked off.
You ever see that streamer who had Tourette's, and if you like triggered her, she'd just say banana like an idiot?
Oh yeah,
Remember
she would say banana or something like that. I do remember that.
Banana.
She's probably legit, but there are a lot of, like, I know that for a little while there was like a trend where TikTokers were all pretending they had Tourette's. And it was kind of like known that like most of them were just pretending to have Tourette's. So now when somebody tells me they have Tourette's, I don't believe them, even if they're possibly legit.
I don't understand Tourette's fully. I've never looked into it to try to understand it.
I mean, I understand what it's like to have a like a habitual tic, because I've seen it and experienced it. I've never had one done in verbal form, but the fact that I've experienced them in other forms, I know they can possibly exist. So it I can understand it, dude.
Oh yeah, I just don't know what fully, like, what makes it happen.
Plastic in your blood. Or as RFK would say, it's the vaccines. I can't do his voice. But actually, he can't even do his voice.
The vaccine.
That's the vaccine. And the mercury and the vaccine goes up into your bloodstream. He might be right, I don't know. I ain't no genealogist. Now I'm banned on YouTube for saying he might be right. But to counter that claim, I was trying to sing that song, You May Be Right, You May Be Wrong. How's that go? I don't even know. I can barely remember the rhythm.
I don't know.
But you just might be a something looking for... how's that go, dude? You know it. It's an old song.
You may be right. I may be crazy.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I was going
But
for.
it
That's
just
what I was
might
saying.
be a lunatic you're looking
Yeah, dude,
for.
you got it. You got it. You know the classics. Who sings that?
Meatloaf.
That's not Meatloaf. Why would that be Meatloaf?
That's just the funniest singer name I could think of. Why is his name Meatloaf?
I only know one song by Meatloaf. I remember when I was like a kid, there was like a commercial that used to come on. It was like the big comeback of Meatloaf, and it would have him on a piano playing that one song. And the radio.
I would do anything for love.
But I won't do that. Which is a good song, but that's the only song that I've ever heard from that big comeback, and that's the only song the radio ever played. So if he did more than one song, the world doesn't know about it.
He's dead.
I mean, he did die, didn't he?
It do go down.
I made a meatloaf the other day, dude. It was fucking badass. Meatloaf's one of my favorites, dude. I like me a good old loaf of meat.
Did you air fry it?
No, I made it in the oven. What I did was I asked old Chat GPT for a recipe of meatloaf, and it was like, dude, get you some crackers and crush them up and put them in the meat, dude. And I made a meatloaf out of like 4.5 pounds of ground beef. It was amazing.
Did you do the onions in it too, and then mix ketchup on top of it?
I did ketchup both in it and on it, and I did green bell peppers chopped up and onions and all that stuff. Dude, it was amazing. I was like, dude, that's so good.
Dude, there's nothing better than a hot loaf of meat. After this, let's go down and get some more mayonnaise.
You know, that's a good idea, because I haven't been watching my mayonnaise, and I would have just ran out mid-pull.
Now.
Dude, that elephant's biting apples next to him.
Oh, I gotta level off the elephant.
Did you
Isn't
really?
that cute? Yeah.
That means you got an elephant screenshot now.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Boom. Dum, doop, da-loo.
Now I only got 22 cat food, man.
Dude, I've just eclipsed 100 million experience.
What does that even mean? What level
I
are
mean,
you?
100 kk.
Dang it, you're a higher level than me. I hate you.
Dude, this is all part of my plan.
See, if I had a throwing axe, dude, I'd chop those trees down right while I'm over here.
Your skills aren't high enough to chop my trees. You died too much. You got 80 sword fighting.
I got 89 actually, but it's how many does my weapon add? Yeah, so I got 89, but my weapon makes it 90.
That ain't half bad, dude.
That's pretty bad, dude. Because I was at 91 yesterday, dude. Now I'm just like, dude, I suck at this game. Oh my god, I almost died.
Why'd you do that?
I watched this video on YouTube of this guy who was listening to the 3 Unforgiven songs for the first time ever.
Oh, and they were pretending like it was the first time they heard it?
Yeah, usually I don't believe him, but this is like a duo, and one of them is a big Metallica fan, and the other guy doesn't like metal at all. So it was believable that the one guy hadn't heard them, because if you don't know metal, dude, you ain't gonna know it, dude. And they were like overly analyzing the Unforgiven.
I don't know. I still feel like most people would have heard the Unforgiven one.
If I didn't go out of my way to hear Metallica, the only Metallica song I would know is Seek and Destroy, because there was a wrestler that came out to it. I think it might have been Sting. And Enter Sandman. If I wasn't a fan of Metallica, I wouldn't have heard any other Metallica song. Oh yeah, I saw a zombie movie one time that had For Whom the Bell Tolls in it, but that was about it.
And then Mission Impossible, Had I Disappear.
I looked that up on YouTube. I've never actually watched a Mission Impossible movie in my life. As soon as I belong, then it's time I disappear.
Their stuff has been featured in like video games and movies and all kind of.
I don't recall it from most things. I mean, you might be right, dude. But the whole point of bringing this up though is the guy said something in the video that made me think. He wasn't like stating this as fact, but he said no leaf clover when they had the line in there that's something like assuming your light at the end of your tunnel or something, and it's like it's just a freight train coming your way. He was saying he thinks that was in reference to the freight train sound you hear at the beginning of the 2 Unforgiven songs. And I was like, dude, if that's true, dude, James Hetfield, he's a fucking badass. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it is though.
But they also didn't bring up the fact that he ruined the Unforgiven 3 by not opening it with the freight train sound. That's what I'm getting at, dude.
They usually make those to appease to Metallica fans, so like they're gonna say the positive things and ignore the negatives.
What do you mean?
Like the people are reviewing Metallica because Metallica is popular and will get them clicks. So they're basically just counting on Metallica fans watching the video, and they're not gonna sit there and say Metallica anything bad about Metallica when they're knowingly appeasing Metallica fans.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But I'm just saying, like, that was like the only thing that really justified titling the song Unforgiven each time was the fact that it opened with that sound. And I like when that song's about to start, because I always put both of them on the same playlist on shuffle. And when it's starting, I'm like, one or two, and I gotta guess. Dude, sometimes I get it right and I think I'm smart, but it's just luck. And if there was a third song to go in there, dude, I could do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or 3.
If we had a good band and we wrote a series or something like Unforgiven, we
wouldn't fuck it up until 7 at least.
We would do a 3-parter, and it would be like about different stages of life, and the first song would open with like a soft intro, and the very end of the third song would end on that same soft intro, but it wouldn't be anywhere else.
That would actually be really cool. That would be like when they recall the Unforgiven 1 and Unforgiven 2 at the end of that. That would be cool.
And it would have to be like something that gives like the feeling of life and death. But we ain't real, dude.
I don't know, sequels like they can be really good or really bad. Like I still think Rocky 1 and 2, watching those back to back is the greatest movie of all time. Like if you just pretend Rocky 1 and 2 are just one movie and just watch them both, it's the best movie ever made.
It is good.
Yo, Adrian, we did it.
It's hard to get me to say anything's the best because I don't ever like pick favorites, but
dude, I love favorites. They're my favorite ones. I don't think I've been looting anything for a while because I had no cap and didn't notice. Dude, we gotta get the band back together. So thinking like, boys back in town. Boys back in town. You know?
yeah. I do want to play, but it takes too much effort to write songs, dude.
I have a complete written song including a bass solo. As soon as you guys want to perform it and add your instruments to it.
Also, we realized that I wasn't good enough to add instruments to bass.
That is true. Which is why the song that I wrote on bass is played in chords, and I was thinking about just making you play what I play on bass, and then I play something different.
I'm down with that, dude.
Because when I write songs, dude, I just play chords, but I play it like high on the fretboard, and it's literally just mimicking a guitar at that point. Because you can't do like a bass groove and then sing to it, because you throw yourself off. All right, heal me. I gotta do my Wheel of Destiny while I'm tanking. Nailed it. Where'd it go?
Where did he go, George?
Did you watch that video I sent Shane that time of those drum heads that mute the fuck shit out of your drums?
No.
Yeah, it's basically apparently they've always existed. We just didn't know what they were called, and I also don't remember what they're called right now. But basically, they're like nets that kind of stretch over the drum heads, and they dramatically deaden your drums. And I was telling him, if you buy those, dude, you can leave your acoustic set at my house and then keep your electric set at home, or vice versa. And he's like, dude, I'd love to do that, but I ain't spending no more money on drums. But dude, they make a way to mute the fuck out of your drums. I didn't know that.
Well, he also is gonna have to get the cymbal things we found that one time.
Yeah, or just learn some control. It only really matters though, like if he's just doing hi-hat or something, it's not a big deal. But like when we do like heavy parts, and then he's just like, dude, I'm just gonna ride my crash cymbal right now, and it's like for 30 seconds straight. That ain't no good.
That's all you hear.
Hello,
Like,
good evening, everyone. Dude, I got William Brutchkels in my chat, dude.
I got a Midnight Asura in my chat.
Tell it I said hey. I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to kill that dusty frost fluer. Just ain't doing no good at it. Oh, my dwarven ring ran out. That's why I'm walking like a dumbass. Dude, I was trying to figure out why I couldn't do, but it was because my dwarven ring ran out. Alright, we need to go upstairs. This rapid respawn is just messing everything up. I'm going to the right. So, dude, it's a full box either way, dude. Don't matter if I go to the left. Ooh, that was close.
So you got your level back?
I'm 183? What level was I? I don't even remember where I was to begin with.
You were 183, but I think you were probably close to 184.
Yeah.
You were about ready to get fixing to, and then you didn't.
I'm from Brazil. Good live. I appreciate that. There's a lot of people from Brazil that hop in here. Tibia must be very popular in Brazil.
Yeah, I think they have a much larger player base than we do.
I think they do too, because I don't. Like, I look at the analytics for my streams, and there's more people from Brazil and Poland than there are from the United States. And I'm just like, dude, United States people, they don't know about Tibia, I guess. He plays on Gladera. What kind of server is Gladera? Is it a normal server, or is it like retro hardcore like this one?
Dog out dog.
The dog's gonna get you. Dude, rapid respawn makes these spawns a lot easier to run now. When I was at Green Giant Spiders, I was literally just walking 10 feet between each spawn and just killing spiders over and over again.
It makes it much better experience. That's for sure.
Did you get a bunch of charms when you went to Amazon's?
I got 20 protective charms when I went to Amazon. 18, no, 19. I looted 19.
Because that's some pretty good quiche, dude. 2 to 3K each, probably.
Oh, God.
Back on that one.
Yeah, gotta scoot.
I failed at getting that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a close call there.
You almost died or got trapped?
I got deep red and almost trapped.
Did you say Nick the Knight last night called you cameraman?
No, that was the guy riding the Scorpion. What was his name? Miller?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he called me cameraman. And he was the one that told me to attack somebody, which got me PZ locked, which ultimately got me killed. So I'm on to you, dude. Miller, I think you got me killed, dude. It's all your fault. Maybe I should have made my character called Cameraman.
That would have been funny.
But you know, if I was the cameraman, that means I never die. You always watch the cop videos, and the cop will be like struggling to chase people, and the camera is just like effortlessly leaping over fences and stuff. It makes no sense.
You would just go to every PvP encounter and just be the cameraman.
I still remember that episode of Hogan Knows Best, and his daughter Brooke gets lost, and they're all freaking out about it. And while she's lost, it keeps cutting to a cameraman standing next to her. It's like the cameraman knows where she is. She can just tell everybody. They can just tell everybody. But there's just this just cuts back to Hogan. He's like, "We gotta find Brooke. She's out there by herself." It's like the cameraman is literally standing next to her.
That is funny. Shows think people are stupid.
I mean, they're right. Most people are stupid, so that's why it works. That's why people watch them. Let's just put it this way, man. If everybody was smart, nobody would make money. So some people gotta be stupid. And not just some people, most people.
Well, even stupid people can make money.
Oh yeah, name 20. That's what I thought.
I don't think I know 20 people.
Barbara Streisand, George Clooney. I keep wanting to go to the left, even though we determined that going to the right is just fine this time.
Meow.
Through the window to the wow. Till the shit slides down my drawers. My drawers. Alright, so imagine you're in a wheelchair and you have to fight either a chimpanzee or a grizzly bear. Which one do you fight? But you're in a wheelchair.
Like fight so I don't get to shoot at all? Like I have to like...
The only thing you have is a wheelchair and broken legs. You ain't got nothing else.
I think I'd take the chimp.
I think I'm gonna go with the bear, dude.
The bear might just eat you alive.
Yeah, but like they're definitely fighting you. There's zero chance that this is just gonna be like, oh, they look at you or whatever. Because in this scenario, you're fighting them. So I'm thinking like yeah, and then like a chimp, I think it's just gonna jump on you and rip your face off. Whereas like a bear, you know how they say to play dead or whatever. So for one, if your legs are broken, that's gonna help you at playing dead. And you can like fall over and make the wheelchair on top of you, which would prevent the bear from really trying to get in there and eat your kidneys.
I'd rather get killed by the chimp than eaten by the bear.
Alright, dude. The peach is their own.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Alright. You can have anything you want in the world, but at the cost of you have to be in a wheelchair, and then everybody you become friends with suddenly has the urge to start eating their boogers in front of you. Do you take that deal?
So word that again. Like everyone I meet or everyone I already know also.
Everyone you become friends with. So if you just meet somebody on the side of the road, they don't. But as soon as you like become friends, like where you start hanging out and stuff, they start eating their boogers in front of you.
This wouldn't make any more friends.
Well, all your existing friends do it too.
I guess I'd let you guys eat boogers.
But you're also in a wheelchair. Remember that. So you're okay with living the rest of your life in a wheelchair and getting anything you want?
Yeah, because then I would just wish for legs.
No. Anything you want, like realistically, not with magic powers or anything, dude. Alright. Would you rather have an infinite pickle or an infinite thermos of your favorite alcoholic beverage?
An infinite thermos of my favorite alcoholic beverage.
But then you'll never be able to judge when you've had enough because it just never stops coming out.
Let's do a pool and then get out of here.
Oh, we're done, dude? You got scared?
Well, Dog and Chains is on, so we're gonna have to
kidney dump. Man, that's good, dude, because I gotta urinate like if Chuck Norris was a firefighter.
Are you on 150% experience, or are you on 100% now?
Dude, I got 150 still, dude. What you got?
I'm on 100%.
So you're saying you're not having fun anymore because your experience took a shit?
No, I am. I just didn't know what you were getting.
I spent most of the day offline. Only gone on for that little bit to do spiders this morning.
When he gets here, do you want to do a Surge, or you want to do something else?
Well, we can do whatever. I mean, if we go back to Castle Ravenloft or whatever that's called, I'm gonna die. I mean, so it's either here, we could try and die at Frazzles, or something if you'd rather die there. I mean, I can die anywhere you want. You just pick your favorite spot to die at. You know what I mean? I mean, everything's going to be slightly better experience than it used to be, so it might unlock some more options with the rapid boost.
You know, we could probably do them gazer spectators we were doing without going over the things, because they'll just spawn.
Yeah, I could try it, but I'll be right back. I gotta urinate, dude. So what I miss out on?
Nothing, dude. Nothing at all.
The old Lane messagey.
Yeah. I asked him if he wanted to try gazers, and he was like, sure.
Dude, that's pretty good right there, I tell you what. I don't remember if I wore something special when I went there last time or not.
You have anything that can make you take less? They do life drain missiles and fireballs.
I also think I can't hurt them as well. I think we determined that. So none of my imbuements are going to do anything.
Oh yeah, I think you're supposed to just avalanche.
Really?
Like you're a mage.
But if I avalanche, does that interrupt my like other spells?
No.
Hmm. Hmm. So you can like SD somebody and Exura Vita at the same time?
Yeah, because support spells have a different cooldown.
So you can't UH and Exura Vita at the same time?
No, you cannot.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Who's Ashley?
yeah, you can't do that.
Well, can't you like Exori Vish and like shoot her at the same time?
Exori Vis and shoot them at the same time?
Yeah, like with a rune. Like HMM, Exori Vis. You can't do that at the same time?
No.
Really? Hmm.
Uh,
Hey, what's that ring on the ground right there? Oh, it's only got 17 seconds.
I think you can sell that to an NPC, even though it's almost used. But it's for paladins.
Yeah, I think Shane uses those. Which is why he doesn't like using energy rings. Do you think croutons are good, dude?
Yeah, pretty good.
I don't understand the point of that. It's like just stale bread in your salad. You know?
They're not always stale, though.
No, that's what makes it a crouton. It has to be stale. Right? No?
Pretty much. I think you're right. But you can just toast some stuff and throw it in there and toast them up, dude.
Those are called Toasty Pops, not croutons.
I'm gonna go to Gazer Specters.
I'm gonna unload my backpack because I was PZ locked forever. So you said I need some avalanchos and cheese?
Yeah,
A
I
pizza
would
with
try that.
extra avalanchos?
Anchovies.
Who sells the ambidextrous here? This guy. Dude, he's got avalanche for days. Is 325 enough avalanches?
I don't know.
You gotta remember I'm a
maybe-
Knight, dude.
Maybe take more. And maybe take like 500.
But then cap, dude. Cap on stank. Where was that, Bob Hope?
Yep.
Well, right then. That's how we'll do. We won't do no more unless you want to.
What level did you get to? 183 or 184?
23. Are you guys already there?
I am. I don't know where the rest of the gang is.
Oh, it's just me and one other person, dude. We ain't got no big gang. We got a medium-sized gang. I'm gonna go full defense down here if that's cool with everybody. Do they mana drain or anything? What kind of belt slot item should I use? What do they call Gazer Specters? Let me give them a look up.
They do life drain and fire in melee.
So I'll put on the flame catcher thing. Since I can't really do anything for life drain at the moment. Dang man, life drain's their strongest attack too, and I can't even defend against it.
Why not?
Cause
You
then
don't like garlic?
oh fuck, garlic necklace. Do you think garlic necklace is better than foxtail? I guess I'm going to get a garlic necklace, dude. Silence means everything, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, a dusty boy.
Yo,
Sup?
Hey, you think he ought to wear a garlic neck?
absolutely. 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of the things that's going to help you survive.
I just didn't know if maybe foxtail's physical protection was more beneficial.
Negative, Ghost Rider. Ooh. You already at the spawn?
I'm about to be. He already is.
Right.
I was there, but I had to go back and get the garlic necklace.
You don't have an ice attack weapon, do you?
I do not. I don't think I'm high enough level to have one.
Your ice weapon will be a Cobra Axe.
Yeah, I think it's like 220 or something. Although there is like a really weak ice weapon called like Ice Hatchet or something. I saw that online. I don't know what the deal is with that item or why it exists though.
Mostly, if you're too low to do that, you just avalanche on yourself.
Yeah, but have you ever seen an Ice Hatchet? What's the point of it? It's got 4 attack and 11 ice attack. What's it for?
I don't know. Good tell you.
Is that the only 2 weapons that do ice?
I think so.
I think there's one later on, like real far in game item.
Alright, so rapid respawn, the idea is here is we shouldn't have to run through the whole place to get constant spawns, dude.
Nope. I'll explain it to you. So when you go down,
Set.
I will throw a potion,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where you'll stand. So when you go down, go
Set.
about 4 squares,
Left.
go down a few squares, and go about 4 squares to the left, down about 7, then over to the potion I want to have on the ground.
Okay. See if I remember all that. You ready?
Nope. Yep. There's the empty vial.
I don't see it.
That's over. We're right.
To the right?
Oh god, this is not good.
I don't see it. Oh, wait. Why
You
did I
gotta,
go?
You gotta res.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna go
yeah.
up real quick.
I was
Shit.
confused because I thought the vial was gonna be to the right.
I'm
I
about
mean,
to die.
left.
Daniel, you need to come up.
Alright. You can heal him right there. They're all on target and heal.
So I can't hurt these without avalanche, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, that was wild
I
already.
have avalanche. Ah!
Woo!
I'll keep you Tamo every possible chance.
I'm not used to this avalanche rotation.
Okay,
Alright.
now you'll go down, then right. Keep going right.
Like up here?
Keep going, yep. Don't let them leave your screen, though.
Are these
Keep
dogs?
going that way. Now go north, 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 north.
They have dog heads. I
Keep
just
going.
realized that.
Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. This time's gonna be an empty vial on the ground.
Somebody loot
Keep
that
going.
dead one.
Down about 3 squares right there. Oh, that'll work.
Where's that portal go?
It's just part of the quest to get to Bury Cathedral.
Oh wow, these guys burned through my garlic necklace like crazy.
Yep. And just keep going.
Should probably
And you
brought
should
more
be
than
able to start
3 of them.
gathering. Oh, should be able to start gathering that pool again.
So I go up here? Or
Start. No, stop, right there. Oh. You.
you said these don't change targets, right?
Nope. Unless you like pinch them off.
Should we just do the same 2 pulls over and over? Or?
Yep.
This one's kind of
That one. It is, but it's just cause strap respawn can heal it. You'll have one crappy one. Already one's going to the south, stay to the north.
One spawned to the right as well.
Right, you start taking that and walking that path, same way you did before. Oh snap! Oh, snap, snap.
I think I'm gonna stop right here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get. Oh god, really gonna have to put out some damage.
Oh, I probably didn't help you there, but he can get him now.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to put out some damage quick or they'll spawn on top of us. Yeah, go.
Oh, I gotta lose some stuff. Otherwise, we ain't getting nothing.
Yeah, you're gonna leave that one on us.
God, we hit so much harder than last time I came here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got upgraded since then.
I get a little cap, I'll start looting for us. That way you can keep moving.
Can't believe I never noticed they have dog faces. That's so weird looking.
Oh, that's too many. That's not good. We are empty.
Try to run them until I can get a clear spot.
That's one mana shield would help tremendously. Come back around. Probably do it up down on the stairs. Alright, you're good.
And those electric versions of these in Duratio ain't no good? Is that what you said?
No, not really.
Ain't that something?
There's one spawning to the northwest right here.
So,
Yeah, there it is.
damn, it's just a little bit slow to make the perfect pull. We'll just have to do with what we got.
I mean, experience is good. Still rising, it looks like.
What's that?
Will these disappear if I try to lure them far?
Nope. Get tire away, we'll burn them up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap spots with you and do it.
Make sure to keep a check on that garlic necklace, because that's taking 20% of one of their major hits that they do the most.
Yeah, I've already had to replace it once. I think I didn't bring enough of them. I didn't realize it was gonna burn out this quick. Because when I use it at Frazzle Malls, like I usually only get like 2 of them, but I'm gonna go through the ones I brought like really quickly here.
I'd have to go grab some more instead of risk it. Otherwise, you'll lose some more of that experience you just made up.
Well, when I get to my last garlic necklace, I'll run back and get more. It's basically each garlic necklace is get me 2 rotations around here.
Y'all will love fire elves. Need to get that rolling.
Isn't that the place that like is a real money sink though?
No. Real money sink. You're talking about Barkless.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't know they were 2 different things. Where are the fire elves at?
Paris.
Isn't that where the Barkless is?
No. Barkless is in Ab.
Oh, shows what I know. Do you guys have garlic necklaces on?
Yeah, I do.
I don't.
You might get killed here, sport. They seem to life drain constantly.
You using bomb fiddle?
I don't own one. They're too expensive. I would love to have one, but I either gotta do the quest or figure out how to afford one.
Let me give you this.
Someone took it, and somehow you got another one. Wish I could not loot these. Like, even if you put them on the ignore list, you still pick these up.
You gotta open the body before you loot the body, like browse field and open the body and see it in the body, then you can do it.
Lame.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, I didn't loot that one. When does or the rapid respawn end?
Monday morning.
Ah!
Eesh. Eesh. Eesh.
You know what that was, right?
Cart necks went out.
Yep, ran out right on that pole when I started almost dying. Ah!
Dude, I'm kicked. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, dude.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you disconnected?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that was then.
I heard you guys talking, but Tibia was still DC, and I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, I need to go get another garlic necklace to continue. A hexagonal ruby, is that good?
30K. 30K.
That's some good money, dude. Did NPC buy those?
Yep.
You got internet issues up there, sport? I think he DC'd again.
He did. Well, I'm getting ready to spawn on him too, and I can't do nothing
I only
about
got
it.
4 health potions left. We're gonna have to... You need to go up the stairs like now. He's dead. There's nothing I can do about it. I had no health
If he
potions.
DC'd, he might not. He might lose, not targeting.
Oh, they don't target you if you're DC'd?
Sometimes it happens.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I'm gonna fucking get out of here.
Oh, crap.
You're lucky.
I died.
What'd you do, Daniel?
I just went down to try and save you and I died.
That's payback for that time that you did that to me.
Oh, good. No, you DC'd and I had no potions left, so I couldn't do anything.
And dude, I was almost boxed when I came back. I barely got a diagonal out.
Well, that went to hell pretty quickly.
Oh my god.
Well,
Well, shit, Daniel.
Dude, I'll do a quick 45-minute blessing run. We'll be right back down there. Don't worry about it.
All right. I'll go grab some manas and some garlic necklaces.
I didn't want to leave you down there, but I had 5 health potions left. And then I was like, oh, man.
I said I'm gonna get out, and then you came down.
I couldn't,
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you.
you just sacrificed yourself for no real reason.
I'm the knight, dude. I gotta go down with the ship. It's like Titanic, dude. Captain's gotta go down. Actually, did the
Yeah.
captain go down with the Titanic, or did he get off?
He went down. On the movie, he went down.
Very good. About to say.
So that means it's 100% correct. That's what happened.
Yeah, definitely. They wouldn't put it in a movie if it wasn't true.
Oh, exactly.
Dude, he's probably paddling away when he saw the iceberg.
He left in advance, and that's why they hit the iceberg. He wasn't there to tell him to move. Got text was like, "You up?" And he's like, "On my way."
They had not been targeting you like it. Something like that happened.
That's what I was
Oh, there's
concerned
like
about.
6 of them.
Like he was down there forever and not getting killed.
When I logged in, they weren't targeting me. They were like all around me.
That
They-
never works for me. Never.
I
I just
don't.
die.
Yeah. I was really surprised, but they like quickly, damn, were trying to close in on me.
Yeah,
so
you got
so what's going on with your
two-
interwebs, dude?
I don't know, dude. Let's keep going.
Did you switch back to Windstream or something?
No,
You sure about that, dude?
no. I'm just gonna wear fire gear and a garlic neck. That's
Does
gonna be good
Earmuffs
enough.
sell potions? No, he doesn't.
I don't think so.
Huh.
You died 4 times yesterday.
I did. This makes number 5. I'm on a roll. Somehow I'm still 183 though, which is confusing to me.
He's very close to 184 then.
I feel like I just got 183 like before we came here. I'm so confused, dude. You know what's going on with that, Jake?
Well, you got it at
I got it at
Azura's.
Asura's, dude.
and we did.
Asura.
Like we were getting damn good experience there, and we got a good chunk of experience just in that little bit of time at Gazers.
Dude, I ain't Gazer. You're Gazer.
Yeah, we got 400,000. Like quick.
Shopies. Where's Temple at? Let's go to Temple. Wait, why did something just stole the golden idol from you? What the hell does that mean?
It's nothing. It's just gay.
I agree, but what does that mean? Thought I got hit with a sudden death for a second.
It's part of the quest. Like you only have such a amount of time to get all the items in there and get to that little teleport.
Dude, that's weird. So did you guys have fun down there?
Yeah.
I thought it was nice until you died.
I wouldn't die, but I was worried about you, dude. I didn't want you to go down just from a disconnect, dude. I was like, that ain't right, dude.
Well, if you die to Gazers again, I'm down to do that Catacombs hunt again because that was fun.
I think Gazers is probably less dangerous than Catacombs, assuming the Druid's internet stays connected.
Hmm. As long as you got a guard necklace on, I'll agree with that.
But
Is there no bone fiddles in the market, Danny?
I didn't check, but last time I looked in there, I remember that it was really expensive, and I was like, I'm never going to pay for that because I could just do the quest one day and get one for free.
Yeah, it'll be a long time.
Gotta be
Oh,
what?
look. That'll be a long time.
It will be, but I mean, they're wanting a lot for it, dude.
1.3. It's actually a good price for it.
I mean, I ain't got that money, dude. I blew all my money yesterday dying.
How much resistance is it?
I think it's just 5%.
Which is useful, dude.
Yeah. Instead of getting hit for 100, you'll get hit for 95.
Well, I mean, you stack that with the garlic necklace, and you go up from 20% to 25%, which is pretty good.
If
Yep.
you hit for 175.
Dude, quit doing math. You make it not sound as good when you do the math. Don't do the math.
You get hit for 400, you get hit for 300. Times 8 Gazers.
Dude, I ain't Gazer. You're
That's
Gazer.
800 less damage. You done with blessings yet?
I'm on the 3rd blessing. I'm in Abdendriel.
If it makes you feel any better, we're making profit.
Can't be making profit when I just died and lost all my profit.
Yeah, true. Did you check your prey today? You got gazers on prey?
I have stabilizing reality reavers. Do you know where those are?
Oh,
Where are these hulking behemoths?
yeah, I
at?
do. Yeah, I do. Uh,
I got both manticores and feral sphinx. If you guys want to go hunt those.
yeah, you die very fast. That Jitsu guy's on. Might as
There
well.
goes our boy Jitsu.
Tell them we're busy. That we'll fight them tomorrow. It's how they get you, dude.
Oh, this place sucks too because they don't switch targets, so you can't even
Can't even like what?
you can't even put gazers on him if he comes down and fucks with us.
Maybe he doesn't have the quest to go in there. Just maybe.
You know, he just logged. Yeah.
No, I killed him. That's why he logged on.
How many blessings you got left?
Head to Carlin. I gotta do Carlin, then I gotta do Svargron and Port Hope. And after Port Hope, since I'll be in Port Hope, I'll just go to the spawn.
Okay.
Oh. Siomina must be the same guy.
Well, I mean, you know, we saw earlier. Listen to this, Mike. We saw Jitsu log off and instantly Dash to Ferne came online. What does that tell you?
I don't know.
No, I think he's double agent. I think he's double agent.
Probably.
I think you got a
I
spy
am,
in your
so.
guild.
I'm a double agent too, so.
Wait, you're in 2 different guilds, dude?
No. I'm in this guild on a bunch of characters, but I go do the same thing that Jitsu did to us yesterday on a character they don't know who it is.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
You guys are all stealing cookies out of the cookie jar.
Don't forget you're on stream, dude.
Dude, I'm always on stream, but dude, if they want to stream snipe me, I appreciate them watching, so it's okay.
No, I was telling him not to say too much.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't care. I'll put it in advertising.
It's like the rule like smoking pot is illegal in most places, but you can just like if somebody calls you out for admitting that you smoke pot on a stream or something, you just be like, no, I was only saying it to be cool, and then they can't arrest you for it or anything because he was like, no, I was just trying to be cool in front of my friends.
I was just making sure y'all didn't start dropping names or anything. Keep it a secret.
Ryan Secrets.
But I do think that Jitsu guy has a 200
200.
MS or druid.
You know what?
206
I
druid.
still like Jitsu, even though he killed me. I think he's a fine fella, and I think we should try to get along with him. I think yesterday's enemy can be tomorrow's ally.
Yeah, you should follow that for everyone who tries to kill you.
I mean, I kind of have. Everybody who's tried to kill me is now talks to me like they don't want to kill me. So Buttle says he wants my Dwarven ring. I guess I'll give it to him. My stream yesterday was 5 hours, and I think 4 of those hours were doing blessing runs. Because I looked through it real quick, and I was skipping so many different points, and no matter where I clicked, I was doing a blessing run.
God, I still got a fucking headache.
Why you got a headache, dude?
I don't know.
Too
I
much
got
elixir
too hot. No, I was at my grandma's cutting some more trees, and it was hot as shit.
Did you get stung by a bee?
I did
No,
3 times today.
what were you doing?
Pressure
Going
washing.
yeah.
Or were they wasp?
There was them waspers that's yellow and black, kind of like a
Oh, the yellow jackets?
no, they look like a yellow jacket, but they're a wasper, some kind of hornet. I don't know.
Oh, it could be like those yellow and black European hornets.
So did you hear about
They
that
make,
parasite
make
they found in Georgia that kills people if it gets in your nose and it's in waters?
Yeah, I did hear about that. Somebody died of it recently.
Yeah, so apparently if you just go in the water and you get that parasite and it happens to go up your nose while you're in like a creek or something, you die.
it is a cicada killer wasp.
Cicada killer?
Yep.
Which is weird because I think all wasps kill cicadas.
I don't know what cicada is, but that's what they're
And
called.
cicadas are those things that you hear in the summer that go wee, wee, wee.
Oh, I thought that was a katydid.
I think they're the same thing, just in
Oh yeah, these are like the opposite of yellow jackets. They're black with yellow stripes.
which is dumb because who's picking where it starts and ends, dude? That's fucking stupid.
Well, they've got a big black ass.
That's racist.
This thing good too. They ain't no slackers.
I bent my damn chainsaw bar. It was just a shitty day.
Start calling you old chainsaw boy.
You're gonna have to learn where your compression wood and tension wood is.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah,
telling him
Mr.
about that, dude, but every time I try to tell him, he's like, dude, I don't care where my wood is and compressed and whatnot. And I was like, dude, whatever, dude, you can have a hard time.
I got fucking hot and I was pissed off trying to get it done and being stupid.
I tell you, one of the most painful spots to get stung.
Ball sack.
All right, look at the tip of your finger. All right, you see where your fingernail meets the skin on the top side of your finger?
Uh-huh.
Go back about 1/8 of an inch. Right there.
Oh yeah, I bet
So,
that.
so,
does.
you, so you're saying getting stung on your finger would hurt worse than getting stung on the tip of your dick?
Well, probably not.
Right, so there's
But
worse
it's number two.
spots. Dude,
Well,
okay.
I said that I have.
All right, no, this will never happen, but I think that the worst place to get stung is if somehow a wasp managed to sting you directly on your asshole.
I tell you somewhere else it hurts real bad too. The eyelid. The eyelid's rough.
I don't know. I think what I said's worse.
They all sound like shit. I had one get me right on the nipple one time.
Nice. They call that a double nipple.
I got stung on the nose, like right on the side of the nostril, riding a dirt bike down the road, and
One of the scooter
I was a
trucks.
hauling too. I was a getting it. I had a helmet on, and it got back my helmet and stung me right on the tip of the nose, and that turned into like a pimple cyst or something. It swelled up like big.
Jake, pimple cyst, band name.
I don't know which one it was.
I was on a damn ladder tearing off some soffit off my old house.
Tearing off soffit, band name.
And I fucking just pulled out a damn wasp nest while I was up in the air. It's fucking shitty.
Wait, what's happening right now? I just bought potions and none of them went to the correct backpack. Dude, you gotta be fucking ambidextrous if you're telling me this just happened the way I think it just happened, dude. Son of a bitch. Alright. On my way to the Port Hope one now. Don't tell anybody.
Okay.
Did you hear about Betty?
Nope.
Betty Spaghetti.
How many people got watching your stream?
It was at 4, now it's at 1, so apparently I wasn't interesting enough, so everybody abandoned me. They don't like
Pick
when
it
I do
up.
the blessing runs. I don't blame them. But if you know, some of my past streams, it said the average view during the whole stream was like 8, and then it was like the average view length was like 25 minutes and stuff. So people are actually watching longer than I think they watch. But
I get 0 on Twitch if I stream.
well, if you less people stream the game on YouTube. So if you stream it on YouTube, you're more likely to get people to watch you, I think.
But I just like to get the clips and laugh at them.
That's mainly why I stream, and I got mad because Twitch would eventually delete the clips. They don't stay forever, so I think YouTube's superior for that.
I streamed one time.
Oh,
Dude, what happened? Is he still there?
no, Curd came. I think he wants to do gazers, but
Did you tell him no?
Nope.
no. I don't know if he can get in here.
He can.
So why do you... So we can't do it no more? Is that what I'm getting at here?
I don't know what he's doing right now. He's being goofy.
Or is that Mickey Mouse? What's Goofy say? Gorsh! That's what he says.
He's holding that for a reason.
Hold him what? What's happening, guys? Fill me in.
He ain't doing that just to look good.
He's in your guild, dude. Just tell him, hey. Be like, dude, we're bros. Who put fire here?
Bird.
Is he still here?
Yep. No.
Oh, he's there. I clear here. For you hunt moment. What?
Dirt. You give me some of that chocolate. Yeah.
Chocolate's not good for dogs.
I don't like dogs anyway, so it don't matter.
What's he doing? Clearing it?
Yep.
Go 8 inches? Is that what he's saying? We
Yep.
ready?
Yep. Sit. Seriously.
You guys remember when I died down here? I guess let's keep tracking.
Yeah, just be cautious.
Don't go over them cracks, Daniel.
Or you'll break your mother's back. Am I supposed to take these from him or what? What's the deal
I
here?
don't know what's going on. I'm corn and peas.
How do you think he knew we were here?
Mm. We're trying to open a piece of chocolate. That's all I'm trying to do.
Piece of chocolate.
I'll open my chocolate. I don't care.
Dude, I invented chocolate. Back in my day, we called it Pokemon cards. Dude, I want this. The best. Oh, he's telling me to follow him. I gotta follow him, so you guys gotta die in the process. Sorry, he
I
said.
don't want to die. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to show us the rotation.
Daniel, can get these real quick.
Hold on, hold on.
Oh, crap.
He's not
Gotta go.
He wants me. He keeps telling me to go down there. He says it's safe. 5 gazers. Max.
I hope I don't hit me.
Yeah,
Idiot.
it's about to. He's got one on him back here, Daniel, but maybe just keep going. There you go. Oh, it's about to choke right here.
Sure is. He means well, but I don't. He doesn't speak English well enough for me to explain that we were just going back and forth.
He's telling
Oh.
us.
Trying to teach us the rotation. That I've been doing for 8 years.
He don't know your other character. Go back. Sal? I don't understand. What happened?
Mm.
Did we do something wrong?
Mm. Cool.
Or
So he's saying go back and forth to this spot and then go out one of these sides and do a pull instead of staying out in the middle there.
oh. I see, I see.
We're playing games if somebody gets targeted.
He might want to heal himself.
He's waiting on mass rest. Yeah, you're supposed to be moving. He's right.
What was he telling me to do?
Just keep moving. Don't stop until you got 8 on you, pretty much. So, yeah.
I mean,
Well, freak me running.
I'm just trying to worry about this here rapid spawn, dude. You guys get killed, you know? Or I get killed thinking you guys are getting killed.
You didn't wrestle him, jackass.
I mean, they don't change, and I saw him first, and he's here. I'm confused, dude. It's throwing me off, dude. Just try to ride a banana about it. That's all I'm saying. They make lemonade at the store. It's like $3.50 a cup.
You gotta keep moving.
I can hunt for us. What? I lure and block.
Just tell him 20% when we're logging or something.
What?
There you go. Keep taking it.
Keep moving, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besties hurt these things?
Yep.
I think he just he wants to be the tank or something. I don't know.
He's bored. Welcome to being AK. That's what you do. That's pretty much what I did to you all.
Yeah.
You know, in those early days, every time you showed up, we thought you were gonna kill us.
I never did.
I know.
I know that one time down in damn
Vampires.
vampires, you're like, I'll go block heroes. I was like, he just wants us to PZ on them.
Yeah. It's funny. I wish you could hear audio. We were sitting there, was like, I think it's a setup, guys. He wants us to go down there and then he's gonna kill us. And they were like, but he could just kill us right now. Classic times. I guess he's the tank, guys. We'll just follow him because I don't know, dude.
I guess they got south trip that he was wanting to do. See how that works.
I mean, he's doing it, dude. He wants us to go with him.
Yeah, but I'm taking too much damn damage.
I'll just get the stragglers, dude. You guys keep doing damage to him, and I'll get the stragglers.
Keep going. No, to spawn. Get the hell out of here. It's pretty nice if you died.
I don't know what the fuck's going on now. So just everybody, you know, just keep your hamburgers and your hot dogs separated, because I don't know if there's enough sauerkraut for both of them. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
No, that's when you're supposed to say you don't put sauerkraut on hamburgers.
Says who?
Because you put relish on hamburgers.
You can put sauerkraut on anything.
Alright, name 20 things you can put sauerkraut on.
Okay.
I like how his rotations just become my original rotation.
You put it on a hamburger. You put it on a cheeseburger. You put it on a ham sandwich. Bologna sandwich. Butter sausage.
Turkey sandwich.
Turkey sandwich.
You can't just keep changing the flavors, dude.
Oh, why not?
Because that doesn't count as a new item.
What about a burrito?
That's like saying what's your favorite.
God, yeah.
It's like saying what's your favorite car, and you're like, I don't know. It's a tie between a blue car and a yellow car.
A blue car.
Dude, man, I'm a huge car buff. What's your favorite car? The green car? Dude, you get me a green car, dude, it's fucking hauling ass, dude. I love me green cars.
You in?
So is this what I look forward to as an Elite Knight? Is just hunting with low levels?
Yep. If you ain't got a team.
Dude, he can hunt with us on an alt or something if he's got one. Folks these days got alts nowhere.
I got around. I can't say.
I'm trying to get them.
Yeah, I know, but I only got 900 health.
Ah! Jacob died.
Million. Million.
You won't do it.
Yep.
I gotta be careful. My auto attack's gonna attack him. Even though I shouldn't even be using my auto attack down here because it don't do nothing.
Get this one off me, Daniel.
I'm trying. Just sometimes you gotta point them out to me because there's a lot going on. I can't notice everything.
Alright, you keep up with him and I'll loot. How about that?
Do the loot scooting boogie. You ever think, use what? Oh my god, did he just throw a bone fiddle on the ground?
Either.
Like on purpose?
I don't know.
Is this my best friend?
Well, it looks like. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's boxed over there.
He's a boxy brown dude. What if he was watching my stream, dude, and he saw that I died down here, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna go save the day. You think that's what happened?
I don't know.
Probably. Oh. That's no, I hope y'all went. Nope.
We're doing the standard rotation, but he's way faster than me, and I'm trying not to lose these on you.
Man, dude, as soon as it fucking spawned, it just got me.
Yeah, as soon as it spawns, then
Oh,
it's
you did
time
that?
it disappears. Tried to make that into metallic song. Oh, I'm dead.
Did you die?
Nope,
No.
almost though.
Oh, I'm about to die. I gotta go. Sorry.
Scoot, dude.
You're dead.
Scoot. Scoot and tow.
Yeah, he's gonna survive. Yeah, just kite him, roam around from him.
No.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Are you dead?
Oh yeah.
yep. I don't know. Look, see if you got a guard next to him. Bet you don't.
I do. Dude, I gotta stop playing this game. I fucking suck dick.
Okay, so it's fire.
Hmm.
Well, that's how they get you, dude. 1 minute you're alive, the next minute you're dead. So I found this really neat way to get experience in this game. It's called blessing runs.
Oh yeah, they're cheap.
How much gold do I even have left? Oh, I should be good for another blessing run. Let's go.
Yes.
Gonna do a blessing run like I used to. Way back
What
Maybe
X
you
fight
will
you got?
be.
72?
Wait, what?
You got X fighting 72?
It's gonna be 72 if I keep dying like this.
What is it though, really? 85?
It's 89 now, but god damn. Should have been a paladin, dude. Let one of you guys take all these deaths. When I was at the armor store, I was like, dude, you guys got any paper armor? I think I want to use that. What'd Kurd say? Good luck doing your blessings, dude?
He said go to Azurus.
Did he really say that?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
He's about telling the truth. That's the sad part.
Well, I don't think I would have died there if he wasn't there, honestly. But I know he's trying to help, so I ain't mad at him. But fuck, trying to keep up with him, dude, got me got my lizard soaked in grease. That's all I'm saying. At least I got a free bone fiddle.
Oh yeah.
I guess I should give it back to him, but I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Otherwise,
Yeah, if you want to keep playing Tibby, yeah.
I'll just tell him I didn't have blessings and I dropped it down there. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I told you, it's a joke. It's one of them, how you say jokes.
you don't know this guy?
Nope.
You don't know Kurd, dude? He helped us out with Dash to Vernon a couple times. A lot of them are friendly buckaroos. I just can't talk to them well because of the language barrier, you know? Dude, that's what I fucking need to do, dude. I'm gonna make a T-shirt it's a jar of mayonnaise with the city of Cormea on the label, and it's called Cormayonnaise.
There you go.
No, you don't like that? I made the Holy Mackerel shirt. Did you see it? Dude, you don't pay attention to nothing, do you, dude? Let me show you what for, dude. I'll show you.
This is a game changer.
It's right here. How do I make it go? There you go. That's a Toy Jesus special, dude.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, what's the backstory to your name? Kind of head scratcher.
Somebody gave me a action figure of Jesus, and I was like, the fact that there's action figures of Jesus is the funniest thing on the planet to me. So I decided to make everything about Toy Jesus. Plus, I mean, if you think about it, Jesus is a very well-known figure, and he's copyright free, highly recognizable. So if you're gonna brand yourself around something, it may as well be Jesus, dude. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
There we go. Now I put the holy mackerel shirt on my stream too, so people can see it. All one of them. Is there a way I can make that transparent? Let me see. Filter effects. Chroma key? Custom color. White. Okay. Oh, this was not a good idea. Huh. Dude, that sucks. Alright, I should have made a JPEG of it, but whatever, dude. I mean, a PNG is what I meant to say. Holy mackerel.
Right here.
Shops. Temple. You guys still hunting with Curd, dude?
Nope.
He left? He didn't leave?
Yeah, we're just here talking about reminiscing.
We do, dude. Remember that time we joined Watch the Throne, and so did the entire server? And he's like, "Yeah, good times." Is that what he said? And then Jake's like, "Dude, I wanted to join Watch the Throne, and I applied, and you guys said no." He's like, "Yeah, but I mean, the whole server's in the guild, and we don't really see you as part of the server. You weren't born here. You ain't a local. You don't belong."
Can't even apply to the guild anymore. I wonder why.
They got too many normies trying to get in there like you, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so somebody offers you a challenge to where you have to live for 5 years as a turtle in the wild. And if you survive the 5 years, you get to return as a human, but you get $20 million. Do you try the deal?
Yeah.
How long?
I mean, if you die as a turtle, you just die for real. And also, you're going to be away from everybody you know for 5 years. Because you're going to be a turtle.
But when I come back,
How are you going to explain that to your kids, dude? And they're like, "Dad, why'd you leave us?" Like, listen, I was a turtle for 5 years. No, you weren't. That's crazy. Right?
they'd figure they'd be okay with it once I handed them millions of dollars.
Dude, I don't know, dude. And then what if you get killed? Like you just decide to cross the warm road and you get ran over? And then, like, what if when you go back to being a human at the end of it, you end up missing your turtle family? Like, you end up enjoying that life more. and then somebody's like, "Dude, if you can survive for 5 years as a human, we'll return you as a turtle with $20 million in turtle money." And then Steve would be like, dude, I fucked a turtle, dude. We was at this party, and we went upstairs, and there's this guy packing cigarettes.
I can see.
I got to start naming my streams Blessing Runs 2000. And then people are like, what is that, diarrhea? I'm like, kinda. Frequently bought together. Batman and Fashion Dreamer. Hashtag relationship goals. What is Fashion Dreamer?
I don't know. Isn't this guy Brazilian though?
Yeah.
Kurt is, yeah. But Jack, here's something you gotta understand. We're all American on the inside. Done did again. Dun 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 dun. Done did again. I think I know what I want to do with this. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to go to...
I need best here. I don't know what he's saying.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. I ain't no good at talking to people when there's a language barrier.
Well. What do you want to do, Dan? You want to do something safe, get you some experience? You want to go to rats?
Dude, I'm good with whatever. You just...
Our worms.
We can charm caterpillars.
Right on.
Dude, you're only saying that because it's true. No, I like this one better. Let's do this one.
Dude, we
What the
should have just
fuck?
killed Curd while we were in there.
How do you
Got some levels.
reset a potato widget?
Can a 580 just solo that spawn? 589?
Yeah. You can do it like four. Yeah, I can do it. You can, but it's just,
You
it's not
can
very
pie?
profitable. It is. I don't know.
What do you think about pecan pie, dude? Do you think it's good?
Well, I think you're crazy because it's not a pecan, it's a pecan.
No, it's a pecan do attitude. You can't say pecan do attitude. Don't make sense.
Speak on.
Dude, I just explained to you why. It woo.
What is it, Enix?
What
Yep.
is it?
Is it a pecan or a pecan?
Look, you don't even say his name right, let alone pecan or pecan.
That's what it is. What is it then?
It's not Enix, it's Hezix. So,
I
therefore,
said
it's
Enix.
also pecan.
Is it pecan or pecan?
I've always said pecan.
Dude, it's peas in a
See?
can pie. You guys don't watch SpongeBob?
No,
Not since 2002.
That's when that episode came out. It's one of the classics, dude. I don't know nothing about no new episodes.
I always say it faster though, like pecan.
I say
Pecan pie.
I say pecan, and I say it as slow as possible to really enunciate the can.
I say it pecan pie.
Yeah, that's how you're correct.
That's weird that you guys both do it wrong.
Yep. It was we gonna do something.
Dude, I'm
No,
still doing
it's
blessing
like-
runs. You guys go set up wherever you want, and I'll be there after I'm done fucking being dead. I mean, goddamn.
What are you yelling about? We asked you what you wanted to do, and you didn't.
It's
answer.
for like the fourth time. It's like, dude, we're gonna do something. You're holding us up, dude. It's like, well, excuse me for fucking dying.
Well, what do you want to hunt? You keep dying everywhere.
All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Orc Fort. Okay, you guys ready for the group hunt in Orc Fort?
We'll get ready for Azurus.
Why don't we go to take him on that quest? We'll go down to demons and Grim Reapers.
No, that'd take too damn long. Dude. What are you talking
Why
about?
won't we just go in catacombs for one to do Demon and Grim Reapers?
No, because catacombs, I just died. You know, I got to make some progress during this rapid respawn. I can't just be a lower level than I was at the beginning of all this, you know? There's got to be some benefit to all this event that I was looking forward to, you know? Stop saying you know. I'm trying, but, you know?
Okay.
All right.
So this is what I'm talking about. I should have made a paladin. If I was a paladin, dude, I wouldn't be going through this right now.
Well, we wouldn't have a night.
Yeah, we would. Shane would have been the knight, and he would have quit playing by now.
Exactly.
And we would have a Curd be our knight, dude. He's a better knight than I'll ever be.
We can go get some experience at Azurus. I mean, it's pretty boring at this point, but
What about Roshmal?
Yeah, I still got the stolen bone fiddle. If you guys want to go to Rashomon.
Let's go.
Better get Bonefiddle back 'cause I know who he is.
I know who he is too.
Yeah, I know him. Long time ago.
Oh, I need to go put some different gear on.
So, did we figure it out? Roshmal?
I'm trying to get the fucking.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for Rosh. That sounds like a plan to me.
I'm already there. Dang it, I gotta go back.
Let's have to swap out some damn fire gear.
Dang, that'd be a bad place for them to come and jack with you if you PZ'd, wouldn't it? No, you're dead.
Where's that? In Rosh?
If you're in Rosh and they come start messing with you.
Oh yeah, we're not high enough to like actually run Rosh.
No.
If they, yeah, they could wipe us in 30 seconds.
Yep. Oh.
Not yet to turn off the bar.
So I tried to give his bone fiddle back, and he told me to keep it.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
See, guys, that's how you get a bone fiddle, dude. What you do is you find high level players and you die in front of them and look pathetic.
He says he's got a tier 2 prismatic armor for sale. That'd be.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means, so I'm just assuming it's awesome.
You'll get free dodges.
So you can you can imbue a bone fiddle? Is that what you're telling me?
No.
What's happening?
He's got a prismatic armor, but he's got it tiered up, so it's better than a normal one.
But why is he telling me that when we're talking about bone fiddles?
I don't know what he's saying. I don't know.
I'm thinking about taking the wound charm and then putting it on silencers.
What charm do you got?
I haven't picked one yet. I've got 700 points.
I always use survivability. You can buy what you want, but on my druid, the first thing I buy on every character I got is dodge.
I think the Chevrolet charm is better.
Yeah, the dodge transmission will just go out.
True.
I use the Mitsubishi myself though.
And Chevy just for us on the frame brake. Sport's 5 years old.
Something about the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
Yeah, because the frame broke on the Chevy.
Oh, I guess you believe in that, dude. I told you guys I was gonna get that bone fiddle, dude. You guys didn't believe me.
I don't think that I've ever heard somebody say, "Yeah, man, them Chevy frames is good," or ever argue me that they just don't rough
You
and
know,
break.
I've never heard anybody talk about frames on any vehicle ever. So there you go.
Yeah, but you don't. Well, I don't know. Do y'all get rusty vehicles there?
I don't know. Rednecks around here, if your truck looks like shit, they think that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, same here. But
Hey man, I went mud bogging this thing. Look at that, man. It looks like shit, man. It's brand new. Looks like 20 years old. Goddamn, woo! That's how they do it.
You see a lot less really old Chevy trucks redone though.
around here,
Where you
is,
come from?
yeah,
Cornbread chicken.
it's probably like 60-40. 60 being Chevy, 40 being Ford. I know.
Let's see what Charlie's posting, Jake.
I do. Are you still running blessings, dude?
I just finished, dude. I'm walking back to depot in shame.
BS.
BS. Let me get up in here and go.
Randy Taylor.
Oh, we're halfway square. Oh, oh.
Who's Randy Taylor?
Randy Taylor. Look up Randy Taylor Jimmy Dean sausage complaint on YouTube, and then you'll figure out who he is.
They got like not kid friendly.
No, I mean it's kid friendly. It's literally just a guy who called into Jimmy Dean sausage to complain about the availability of one of their products, and it's so funny that they posted it online.
BS, oh yeah.
Like he's ridiculous. He's like, and as for that sausage and maple and sage, I don't eat that. I'm not from the north. Just don't get better than that, dude.
Yeah. Jimmy Dean sausage is for Southern people.
You need to get that one on here that I'll bring the biz. I'll bring the biz. I think it's on Mr. Deeds. Is that on Mr. Deeds?
I think it is. So is that clip that we have on here. That's also from Mr. Deeds. But see, my favorite quote from Mr. Deeds is, "I'm so glad I got the bacon double classic." Where am I going?
BS, oh yeah. I don't know. I mean, I really don't fucking know what the hell's going on.
Hi. My name is who? My name is when? My name is... How do you talk to people in this game? Hi. Dude, I don't need avalanches for these guys. Why am I carrying avalanches around still?
BS, oh yeah.
How do you get rid of avalanches when they're in your inventory somewhere? Alright, so I'm going to get a quick 27 levels here, and then we're going to go run Inquisition, alright?
Okay.
I'll bring the beers.
Wait, did you get it?
I'll bring the beers. I'll bring the beers.
BS, oh yeah.
What did you get rid of to put that in there?
One of your favorite ones, probably.
Which one was that?
Save money.
You got rid of save money, dude?
I'm not from the north.
I'll bring the beers.
Did you boost this one?
I'll bring the beers.
No.
You should have boosted it. It's quiet.
How do you boost it?
When you put it in there, doesn't it ask you the volume you want to put it in at?
Yeah, I'll try it.
All right, kids, y'all need to start laying down. It's 11:30.
What's the name of this place I'm going? Rashomon.
Oh yeah, it's all the way up.
Put it into your video editing software and boost it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now.
Put it... If you love it, or
Bring
was
the
it? If you
beers.
want it, put a ring on it.
I'll bring the beers. I'll bring the beers. Beers, oh yeah.
All right,
That
you
makes
guys
me
ready to?
so happy when I hear that. I don't know why.
You guys ready to? You guys ready to get ready, spaghetti?
Yep.
Dude, you know what this place is called, right? It's called Hamburger Hill. That's where I found my thrill. Even though that's Blueberry Hill, but Hamburger Hill's pretty good too, dude. You guys want to go to Biggles or Littles?
I don't care.
All right, we'll go see if there's any eyeball guys out here, and then we'll leave.
There's always eyeball guys out there.
Ain't nobody cleared it up yet, dude?
Probably not.
Why don't you get your guild together and go out here and fix it, dude, so us low levels can have a place to play.
Because nobody cares out here.
Yeah, but see, you guys are like the landlord. It's your job to keep the server in working order. Right?
No.
What do you mean? What are we paying you guys for?
I didn't know you was.
We pay you guys in get bullied around. Look, man, if I had $1, somebody else might have one too. But it doesn't mean my dollar is any different than their dollar. It just means that we each have $1.
Actually, most Watch the Throne members have helped us out, and even the ones that have killed us end up being our friends afterwards.
I know. I'm not from the north, but still.
Y'all go north.
Yes, we did go north.
Dude, why is that so big? Is it always that big?
I'll bring the biz.
Thought you had a bone fiddle on, dude. Why are you dying so much?
I got a bone fiddle on, dude. It's fiddling real hard right now. Wait,
Doing
can
all
I
the
play
feeling
it?
it can do, ain't it?
Does it play music if I click on it? I can't tell. Everything's blowing up on my screen, but if it does, dude, I'm gonna be excited. Oh, I guess I guess I should try to save you guys. Dude, why'd they increase the size of Guzzlemall since the last time we were here? You got a silencer on you, dude. Step in that electric energy.
We're gonna have to move around a little bit. I don't want to do that thing where I tell you to move and then you like suicide into 40 things, but
Tell me if there's music coming out of this.
I don't see any music.
I can't tell, dude. This fucking game sucks. It's goddamn broken. I can't tell. Can't tell for shit. I mean, goddamn.
Bring the biz. I beam you so much, and I just can't help it. I'm so used to playing on high level characters when it don't matter.
It don't really matter that much.
Dude, it matters a good bit, dude. You can shake a stick at it, ride a bike, play a flute.
I'm like full mana shield out here, so like
Wait, there's once a maiden. Oh, when you play the bone fiddle, it plays a riddle on your screen. That's why I can't see nothing. Did you guys know that?
alright, this is going to shit.
Shit in a handbasket. Ah!
Bring the biz. He's dead.
I'm only dead if I die. But what I'm hoping happens here, dude, is that I don't die. If you get what
Well, I
I'm
want to
saying.
sneak behind you because we kill this fool fast.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
That was dangerous
Oh.
on Ketsu, dude. Oh, there was a
Oh
way.
shit. I'm gonna do my UE and then he can take some of this stuff.
Oh my god, dead.
Dude, this is a bad idea, wasn't it?
Somewhat.
Dude, that fucking fat one will not slow down.
Oh my god.
I got mana drained right when I was trying to taunt.
Ain't got no mana shield, ain't got no nothing.
I don't either.
Alright, I got 2 big burgers with fries.
Getting ready to bounce.
Dude, spam them potions, dude. Spam them like you ain't never spammed them before.
Oh no. My mana shield ran out. And
The mana shield's been out multiple times.
Yeah.
Dude, my mana shield's been off this entire time.
Jesus. Maybe we just like need to like find us a little hidey hole to wall in and
To wall her out. Sing songs until the boys come home.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, your goodness? What about my goodness?
Your goodness probably has 3,000 health.
I ain't got 3,000 health now. If I had 3,000 health, I'd learn how to talk better.
How much health you got?
I can't tell. I keep dying. It's 2,000 something. High 2,000. Not quite 3,000 yet.
does your bar on your screen say it?
Yeah, should. If he's got the...
Yeah, but it's gotta be full or I can't tell what it says.
Oh yeah, you don't have the right one on.
I got the ones that matter on. I don't use that big one that noobs use. I'm not a casual. Pro player, you know? Something you guys wouldn't understand.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, Spurgendurgen, dude. Spurgendurgen. Let me get over here and do what I can do. Woo, it's time to ask Ashley.
Oh shit.
Experience out here ain't that good neither. Why is that?
Here we go again. How much are we making?
It's going up still. We haven't.
It's going up, but we're currently like 500k less than Asura's.
You ain't been here long.
It's all in the wrist, dude. I'm on the highway to hell. Highway. And then that one part where the and my friends are gonna be there too.
Yeah.
I'm not from this anesthesia when you did that.
You what?
Oh god.
No stop sign. No speed limit. However that goes.
Ow! Fuck.
Feels good, don't it?
Dude, what if there was an owl named Owly Berry? Say.
No.
I'm trying to play the game, dude.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
We're playing Tibia, dude.
I'm trying to keep up with what you're saying and what's going on here, and I just
What
can't
I'm
do them
Super
both.
Saiyan, right? You DBZ man, dude? Super Saiyan?
Dude, I watched every episode of every Super Z,
Super
GT,
Z. So
Dragon
you
Ball.
you finished Super, dude?
Yeah.
So you saw the Tournament of Power and everything?
Oh yeah.
Did you watch the Brawly movie?
Oh
The
yeah.
new one? The new Brawly movie?
I watched the new Brawly, the old one, original, the
There's
old
three old
Brawly.
ones. Dude, this guy's a trooper, dude. He's up to date on his Dragon Ball, dude.
I watched the Brawley movie within the past few years. Is that the newest one?
Oh yeah, did I show you the new one at my house?
I think you might have.
Yeah, that's the new one. Yeah, I think the new one's really good, honestly.
I think it's the original one. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
the original one's really good. I didn't really like the second or the third one that much because the second one, it's like Goten and Trunks fight him. It's not even a good fight. And then and then the third one, it's just like he looks like a piece of dog shit. Or Bio Brawly.
I can't think if it's the new one or the first one where Paragus comes and gets Vegeta to go to a new planet to be King Vegeta on that planet. Is that the new one or is that the first one? Paragus is Broly's dad,
That's-
by the way.
That's the first one, I think. Yeah, and in the new one, they changed like Brawly's origin completely. Like he's like working for like Frieza's army or something.
Oh, I remember. Okay, the new one, they drop him off on a planet by himself, and he makes a friend that was a spider, and his dad makes him kill a spider or something.
Yeah,
That's what made him.
He's got that little girl with him or whatever.
Yeah, and that's what made him so pissed off, pretty much.
Yeah, and then Goku and Vegeta have to fuse together to fight him.
Yeah, turn into Gogeta. Gogeta is the fuse with the dance. Vegito is with the Patari earrings.
Where is... This is why, dude. I didn't even cast one of my spells this whole time because I forgot to swap fucking Avalanche off my hotbar. God damn it, Jake. This is your fault. Alright, we got big boy coming.
Damn it.
How long I've been out of avalanches?
What?
So I wonder how long I've been out of avalanches.
You don't got avalanches?
Oh,
Well, how you been shooting things?
I've just been using spells and hitting the avalanche button like I had them, I guess.
Do you want to go back to the Dango Do and get some?
Since you got some,
No, I put them in depot, dude. But I still had them on my hotbar, so I was doing the
Nah,
opposite of what you
I got enough. I got enough.
I thought you didn't have any. What are you talking about?
I gave him my son.
You guys are fucking fibbing over here. Looks like those eyeball boys are gone.
They are. I'm glad. I don't like them. What was your favorite part on Dragon Ball or Z out of all the series?
In Dragon Ball
What was your
Z,
favorite
in Dragon Ball Z, my favorite arc is the Buu saga.
No,
Most people say Cell.
that's my
but
least favorite.
I like the Buu saga. I think Super Saiyan 3 is the coolest looking form.
I don't care a whole lot for the Boo Saga. I like it, but Cell Saga on the androids, it's okay. I pretty much like the Saiyan Saga the most.
I don't really like Gohan that much, and Cell Saga focused too much on Gohan.
What was the Saiyan saga?
That
Saiyan
was
Saga is when Vegeta's still bad and Raditz comes and everything.
yeah. They
Give
kill
me
Raditz.
Trunks and Frieza.
Frieza Saga's after the Saiyan. So Saiyan Saga, it's against Nappa, Raditz, and Vegeta.
Yeah.
And then the Frieza Saga, they go to Namek and they fight Frieza.
That's where Goku turns Super Saiyan and whips the
The
crap
Frieza
out
Saga is really good too, but the Buu Saga is my favorite.
I like the Frieza saga. The only thing I don't like about it is when the fight actually started taking place, they really drug it out. They drug it out too much.
Have you? What was that? The new one is called Dragon Ball Z Kai, where they like shortened everything. You seen that?
No, I don't think so.
It's basically like a remaster of Z, where they took out a lot of the filler episodes that weren't required. They shortened a lot of the dialogue, and they also used the uncensored dialogue, because like the original Dragon Ball Z had a lot of censored lines and stuff. So Dragon Ball, like if you watch it now, I think Kai is just a better version to watch, but but it fixes a lot of that nonsense. Oh god, almost dead. Why do I just randomly sometimes almost die here?
Are you using garlic necklaces?
Yeah, dude. Garlic necklaces, bone fiddles, just every once in a while these things can hit you for 965 billion damage out of nowhere.
Yeah. Welcome to Rossmore.
GT was pretty cool. It's not really canonical, but it's cool.
I was mad. I know the biggest thing I had against it is they made Vegeta cut his hair, or Vegeta cut his hair and wore a pink shirt.
But he had a mustache, so that was cool.
Yeah, but it just wasn't Vegeta. He didn't. It was different.
But he was also like put on the back burner. Like the whole beginning of the series is just Pan, Goku, and Trunks.
Yeah.
They
But
completely
Super-
ruined Dragon
Super
Ball.
Saiyan
for
4
me
looks awesome.
Whenever the Great Saiyan Man happened, like as soon as I saw that, I was like, "This show's fucking gay."
It's like it's the weird Japanese filler episodes they put in every anime. There's always some weird shit that goes on.
I got around.
But did you see the movie where they gave like Piccolo orange powers and Gohan could turn into like silver hair guy? I don't know what they're called. Did you see that?
Silver hair guy.
Yeah, they basically gave Gohan a new form and basically implied that he's actually the strongest Saiyan ever. It's there's this company or whatever makes a new cell that's stronger than the old cell. It's a Dragon Ball Super movie, and Gohan and Piccolo have to fight him. And
Yeah.
Gohan ascends beyond his what was his transformation? You know how he had that transformation where he's like he keeps his normal hair color but he's stronger?
Yeah, he took something that unlocked his full potential when he was little,
Yeah.
and he never did gain no more strength.
Yeah.
Dragon
now
Ball GT is not manga though. It's kind of like a side story.
Well, I'm saying in Super, he ascends beyond that form, and it makes his hair silver, and he's really strong. I forget what it's called though. It's pretty cool though.
What do you think about 17 winning the stinking tournament of power?
I don't know. I like both Android 18 and 17. I always thought they were cool characters. I like their design, and I mean they're really like kind of like. I mean, it doesn't matter who the last person standing in there is, really. I mean, you saw who was doing all the fighting and everything, so it don't matter.
I was just mad that Vegeta didn't win it.
Dude, they never let Vegeta do anything. I mean, you gotta know that by now. Vegeta has never been given credit for anything that's ever happened. That's why, like, a lot of Vegeta fans, I don't know why they exist, because they don't give him anything to do. Every transformation he gets it after Goku. Everything he does, he can only do it after Goku does it. He's just a lesser Goku.
That's wrong.
But
That's
he's
right
just
now.
like, I'm the king of all Saiyans, or the prince of all Saiyans, or whatever. But no, he's just
He
a
is.
lesser Goku.
No, he's better than Goku. Come on.
How is he better than Goku?
When has Goku actually beat him?
Vegeta never, like, in the show, he can't even go Super Saiyan 3. That's how far
did.
behind Vegeta is.
No. No, Vegeta skipped Super Saiyan 3. He didn't even want Super Saiyan 3. He said it was too slow and it don't last long enough.
He skips it in GT, and they have to use like a machine to make him skip it or something. Like he's like, he just has like Super Saiyan 2, and that's it.
No. Have you watched Super?
Yes, in Super he gets he never does the third form. He never
He
does.
skips it. He don't need it. He's so far past that. He's stronger than Goku right now.
He's not stronger than Goku.
Yes,
Goku
he
has
is.
his,
No, Goku's got Ultra Instinct, and
which is like by far stronger than Vegeta.
what? Okay, what form has Vegeta got? Since you know everything,
I don't remember what it's called. He's got that form where he's like gets angry or something, and he gets stronger or something.
Ultra Ego. It's Ultra Ego, and that is stronger than. It's stronger than.
I don't think it's
Whis
stronger.
and Beerus said it was.
Yeah, he doesn't win the fight. Like, he couldn't beat, what's the fucking bubblegum guy they're fighting? Like, Goku had to fight him. Vegeta couldn't do it.
Bubblegum guy.
First name, dude. That's like that name. It's been a while. Was it Jiren or whatever?
Goku didn't beat Jiren. They
No,
didn't
but I mean-
beat Jiren.
Right, but I'm saying, like Goku was the one fighting Jiren most of the time.
And Vegeta gave his last bit of power because they was both pretty much dead. Like out of the fight, they was just laying in the ring. Just the only thing somebody had to do is just come. I can push one of them off of it. It was both dead.
Vegeta's never been stronger than Goku ever. It doesn't happen.
He is right now, so
I disagree.
it's fine.
You know damn well the next time they put out a movie where there's a big bad guy, they're gonna let Goku beat him. It happens every time. It's gonna be like where Vegeta shows up. He's gonna say he's Prince of all Saiyans. He's gonna put up a pretty good fight. Then the bad guy's gonna say, "This isn't even my final form," and then he's gonna beat the shit out of Vegeta. And then Goku's gonna show up and somehow magically beat the bad guy. That's every fight in Dragon Ball, from the beginning of time all the way to end. That's how every fight goes.
And he killed, and Goku winds up killing him, taking everybody on the planet's power and turning into a spirit bomb while somebody holds him in a headlock, and then they hit him with a spirit bomb.
Right. So like they give the power to Goku because he's the strongest one.
Or it's because he's the one that knows how to do the spirit bomb.
Oh, come on now.
Saying. I know.
Super Saiyan.
I ain't giving all the credit to Goku. I just ain't doing it.
Jake, tell him.
Both of y'all can.
I haven't watched the ones y'all was saying.
If it wasn't for Vegeta and Goku both working as a team, they would.
No,
died off a
Vegeta
long
has
time
his
ago.
place. Yeah, I'm sure. I would consider Vegeta the second strongest in the series. But I'm saying, like, it's Goku. It's Goku's story. He's the main guy. He's the strong one. They have Vegeta in the show to be like a rival to Goku, so like it pushes Goku to get stronger and stuff. But Goku always gets to like every milestone before Vegeta does.
Yeah, I agree with that. But right now, his Ultra Ego is stronger than Ultra Instinct.
I don't think it is. Like, Ultra Ego lets him do like strong moves or whatever, but Ultra Instinct like lets Goku like dodge everything. So I would consider Ultra Instinct a stronger ability.
Ultra Ego, the more damage you take, the more powerful you get.
Right, but it's power. I don't think he can like do that fucking slow motion warping around shit like Ultra Instinct does.
It's basically the same thing that Broly has, but souped up.
Oh yeah, what'd you think of that female version of Broly that they fight in the tournament?
Khalifa or whatever.
Yeah, that was
liked it.
unexpected.
I liked it a lot.
It was cool to see more Saiyans. I always wondered what a girl would look like in Super Saiyan, and then they show you.
I'm surprised that there's not something going on with the child coming out of that.
Oh crap! I almost died. This is getting rough, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. Where should we go next? Stay down here? This way? Everybody got supplies? Or do we need to go back?
I've got 100 manas. If we stay near here, I can do like a
Well, why don't we just hunt on the other side and then get splice?
Okay.
I'd say this is my last one. It's 12:03.
It's what time?
12:03.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Good here.
How close are you to getting 184, Daniel?
I'm not close at all. I'm like at the beginning of 183.
Oh, okay.
Have you been 184 yet?
I don't think so. I keep dying. I could be wrong, but I think 183 is the highest. I think.
Didn't you get 184 today and die?
I feel like I've been dying every time I try to level. I don't think I've advanced anything. I get like my levels back and then I die again. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But this is not as good experience as the Sarah's was.
It's a little less, yeah.
These don't die as fast.
And more dangerous. I like that catacomb son. If y'all want to go on another hunt, I might. I like catacombs is fun.
So what are you saying? We going somewhere else or not?
I don't. I'm
it's
pretty
getting-
pooped.
Yeah, it's late enough.
All right then.
I thought you got.
I don't know. I have to look at my death list, dude. All I've been doing is dying.
No, you never got to 184. So,
You notice if you die so much, sometimes on the website it just says you died, but it doesn't say by what or anything. It just says you died.
yeah, so today you got everything back that you lost yesterday, despite dying.
Yeah, but like my skill training is so far behind that. It's gonna take me like days to get my skills back up.
Oh shit, I'm fucking 3% to a magic level.
Can I have it?
No.
Oh, I keep forgetting I can cure that.
Y'all gonna be on earlier or later or what?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably be on 8:30 or so.
In the morning?
No, in the
Oh, night?
evening.
I was about ready to get fixing to say, dude. It's about ready. Not quite, just about.
I usually can't play until kids get settled down.
I almost got
I'll bring the beers.
Frazzlemalls charmed.
I'll bring the beers.
Randy Taylor.
This is a game changer.
Yeah, I got 2100 Fraggle Moss.
Is it 2110?
2177.
How do you got more frazzles than me, dude? What's wrong with you?
I'll probably finish in a pool when you die or something.
Finishing a poo? Look at this 663 Royal Paladin right here. I bet this guy can kill everybody on the server.
Can't kill Pumper's 9.
I don't know, dude. Paladins are the best in the game.
No, they're not. Where do you
Dude,
you
back in
come
the day,
up with
back in the day, if you weren't a Paladin, you may as well not even been playing.
back in the day? Paladin was such garbage because you had to pick your spears up.
Yeah, but
Ant.
they
Ant.
but they made up for it by being awesome. And hi, Maro Kriya.
That's why we had Tibia bot NG. Pick
Yep.
your spears up for you.
Dude, I just remember like while we were all in the Rotworm Cave sucking, Shane was like, "Oh, I'm on Grand Archer. I'm soloing dwarf guards down the dwarf mines," and nobody else could do that because if you were a mage, you had to make runes for a month to go hunt for 5 seconds, and if you were a knight, you couldn't kill anything without dying 20 times. So like, if you were a paladin, you got to really play the game back in the day.
No, you didn't. You can only
Yes, you
cap 10.
did.
No, you didn't. You can only cap 10 spears if you try to kill,
You didn't
like,
use spears. You got crossbow, man.
oh, yeah, you got hit one time, you die. You couldn't even hunt Orc Fortitude like level 80 on a pally.
I seen Shane do it, man. Shane was like in his 50s, soloing everything in the free area.
Yeah, like a 50 knight could easily, or even lower, probably do Orc Fort, and that's probably better than Dwarf Guard Caves.
Definitely.
No, a knight couldn't back then unless you spent like 20k on UHs and you'd only be able to hunt there for 5 seconds. You don't remember how hard it was to maintain healing shit back then?
Oh, yeah. I
Like
don't
you
know.
barely got to hunt if anything used any runes at all to hunt it, you barely got to stay there at all. It was like as soon as you got started, you were leaving.
Now, people kicked stuff there and then had a loot bag in that hole underneath.
Nah,
Orc
dude,
Fort.
like especially like on Antica back in the day when we were playing there, dude. There was like a shortage of people making UHs. Like people couldn't even buy the amount of UHs high levels wanted to get to go hunting.
That might have
I'll
been
bring
you,
the
problem.
BS.
A me problem? No, it was everybody. Like it's just people didn't hunt at like all the good spawns were open because it took too much to go hunt them. That's why I used to have like level 200s running around through the fucking Cyclops and Edron is because it was like you hunted rotworms until you can hunt Cyclops, and then if you were lucky, once a month you'd hunt something cool for like 5 minutes, and then you'd be out of runes.
Maybe you're talking 2003 when I'm talking like 2005. 'Cause in
It didn't.
2003, I didn't have any levels worth talking about.
No, I was like level
That's how
18
it used to
through
be. And if you were like I remember, Shane would be hunting giant spiders all day in Plains of Havoc, and then like I'd get on my druid and I'd be like, hold on, let me make runes for like the next 4 days, and maybe this weekend I can go hunt giant spiders. I'd make a whole bunch of backpacks of HMMs. I'd go out to Plains of Havoc and I'd get to hunt giant spiders for an hour max. And then I was back to making runes. Meanwhile, Shane just runs back to town, buys more bolts, and goes back out
Oh,
there.
you're right. Like, Paladins could solo stuff better, but there was, like, they had disadvantages too.
They did, but the game was theirs. They were the only class back then that could hunt anything whenever they wanted to without waiting around. And they didn't have to sit there and make runes. And they could actually do damage, unlike knights back in the day.
Yeah, they really.
Like back in the day,
damage
knights
stuff took
did
forever.
like no damage at all, and they used to use explosion runes because that was the only way to boost your damage even a little bit.
It took them too long to fix the damage. But
So, in conclusion, paladins
After
are the best class in the game.
after that, whenever the game started being geared more towards AoE hunting, Paladins fell off hard, and that's why they came out with like diamond arrows and stuff. And like literally, like when you did
Literally or literally?
a 4-man team hunt, the Paladin's job, like nobody even cared if they attacked. They just like stayed behind and looted everything while the rest of the people had fun.
I mean, that sounds like crap, but I would actually kind of like that role. But nowadays, they don't do that, right? Like, because they're a little bit better now, right?
Yeah, they gave them diamond arrows, and now there's quick looting or whatever. So
Right. And for one, they have a decent amount of health and a decent amount of mana, and they can still use the energy rings. So, in my opinion, they're like mages with better survivability now.
they're not bad, but they don't do
I
as
think
much
you
damage
guys
as
are
they did.
underestimating the power of the paladin, dude. You guys are all about your sorcerers and your druids, but you guys are really missing out the power of the paladin.
I don't know. I've probably
I'm not,
teamed
I
up
was-
with more paladins than you.
Yeah, sure, but every game ever where there's like a class that can do a little bit of everything, it always ends up being the best one. That's why paladins and shamans were best in World of Warcraft and stuff like that. It's like you get those hybrid classes, they're just the best ones.
I just have to agree to disagree. Especially in PvP. Back in the day, Pally's was garbage.
I mean, well, I mean, back in the day, it was,
Like level
before they
50.
added where you could shoot people through the battle screen, like it was a skill game. Like whoever was best with SDs won.
Like a level 50 EK versus level 50 Paladin. The EK
Oh no, back in the
is
day, knights didn't
busting
do any
that ass.
damage. A knight couldn't do anything to anybody.
No, a knight would probably win that back in the day because they didn't
Knight
have
would
to
bust
use
that ass.
supplies.
No, they
Yeah.
don't. Dude, I used to have a fucking screenshots of it because I just like multiple screenshots. But Corey
Dude,
Wheeler
a
was there.
Pally
We were
couldn't
hunting
heal.
dragons, and like I was like level 30 or something, and this 100+ knight was trying to kill me. I was able to run all the way through the desert where the dragons are in south of Duratia, between Ancronum and Duratia, and then all the way up to Duratia Depot while this knight was hitting me every step of the way and was faster than me. And I was just casually healing while going. Like knights did no damage back then. They were like auto attacking me and shoot me with explosion runes. There was no damage from knights in the old days.
There was no damage from a Pally, and there was no healing from a Pally. The only thing you can do is Exur Grand. Exur Grand will
they
heal
could
you for like
Paladins had
80.
Exura Vita. Paladins had Exura Vita.
Yeah, but it took 2 mana potions to do Exur Vita.
Right, but that's better than no Exura Vita that knight
And it
has.
still heals less than the UH.
Yeah, paladins
It is
just
a
used
UH.
UHs as well. Like
But just
They
as
did,
much.
but everybody did. It was like the mages used Exura Vita and stuff. But I'm saying like a paladin could do damage, a knight could not do damage back then.
Pally couldn't do no damage back in.
their damage wasn't really any better. The benefit was is that they didn't have to take damage while doing it.
Yeah, but they had like power bolts are pretty good back then.
It was decent. Pally's was alright, don't get me wrong. But they wasn't that good when you got to any kind of creature had any kind of health, because if it even caught you and hit you, you're getting thumped. I mean thumped. Like setting hunt like the Black Knight spawn on a Pally, if it even got close to you, you're getting thumped. You're having a UH every hit.
We must have been playing two different games, dude. A paladin was like pretty tanky as well.
Not really.
Everybody wore the same kind of gear back then and everything. There was not that much difference between like the defense of anybody other than the HP difference. And like the best monster in the game was a demon, so it's not like the output was as crazy back then either.
Well, you must play the non-PvP world or something.
No, it was a regular world, dude. I didn't play non-PvP. I'm just telling you that paladins were good, dude. You look up any old video of the hunts and everything. They all got paladins there shooting power bolts and shooting SDs, man. That's where the damage was.
Okay.
So I'll just write down this in the right next to Goku's better than Vegeta, as in things I was right about.
Jesus Christ.
If you want to, if it makes you feel better, go ahead.
So obviously all the things I've won about. So I was right that the night rotation is not a real rotation. It's per instance of what's happening. It's an adaptability thing. So I was right about that.
No.
I was right about Goku being better, Vegeta, and now I'm right about Paladins being the best class in the game, both in the past and now. So I got 3 things down. What do you guys got? Nothing?
Well, I'm not even going to argue it because I can already tell it don't do no good.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm just a pro, dude.
Yeah, I guess you are. I guess so.
You just don't like Paladins. That's all there is to it.
No, they're just not as good as you think. They're not up on a pedestal like you think.
No, they're not on a pedestal. I'm just saying everybody else is like face first in the mud.
I know, that's why everybody sees a Pally.
I do see quite a bit of them, but I think it's because a lot of people are just sleeping on them, dude. They're not used to them being so good.
Okay. I disagree. I just don't think they're that good.
Dude, if I could just like magically transform your sorcerer into a paladin, you would log in one day, and be like, dude, why am I so much stronger all of a sudden? Then you'll look at yourself and it's like you see yourself, you're a paladin, and you're like, holy shit, I'm awesome.
No, I'd rip the character again and make a sorcerer.
No, you wouldn't, dude. You'd be surviving because you'd be able to throw on energy rings when you need them. You'd have more
Don't give me that baloney. You die more than I do.
Nah, man, I only died like 7 times in the past 2 days. It's not that bad.
I just don't like them for the facts I told you. I don't like how they play. They're just not a fun vocation to play, I don't think. And nobody really wants them back in old Tibia. Back in the old day. You did hunt with power bolts if you can afford them because it's like expensive.
Well, you could. I think you could sit there and make one at a time if you wanted to.
Yeah. And if you had to hunt with spears, you had to pick them up.
You did.
If you had to hunt with throwing knives, you had to pick them up. If you had to hunt
But
with throwing swords, you had
spears
to pick
were what you just used when you were hunting like dumb stuff, like you're out like by yourself killing a dragon or Amazons or something. But like when you hunted anything that was good, you used bolts.
And if you did get caught by whatever is chasing you, you get hit way more than what you did on a knight.
Yeah, you did, but it was way less than what you got hit on a druid or a sorcerer.
No,
They're
actually,
like the hybrid class.
if you're talking about a crossbow on because you don't have a shield, like back then, it was like you got your ass kicked.
I mean,
It's like
you kind
a
of
double.
did, but druids and sorcerers like used to wear like nothing better than blue robe because of the weight. Like paladins sometimes wore better than that.
Yeah,
And
they
y-
still had a shield.
And you could swap a shield on like quickly if you were about to get hit.
Okay. Somebody could throw a shield on if they're about to get hit.
A lot
But
of people
back in
could,
that
man.
day, if you was about to get hit by a GS, you had to go ahead and get a UH ready.
I mean, anybody would, dude. If you were a knight, you're not hunting giant spiders until you're like level 80 plus. Even then, you're lucky because like UHs were so like expensive and rare, and you'd have to wait a month for somebody to make them. Like it wasn't worth it, dude.
The only time that a pally was up on a pedestal or better than any other vote is when you can stare hop, or you can go up down real quick and shoot it with the bow, shoot it with the arrow or whatever. Just up down, up down, up down.
So basically, all of Tibia except for extremely recently, because you could do that for a long time.
No,
Well, I mean,
no, you ain't been able to do that in forever.
You're right in some aspects, Daniel. Where like if you wanted to go and kill a giant spider as quick as possible, or a dragon lord or something, you're gonna play a paladin because they're gonna be able to run it. But like in other things, like PvP, knights really did beat paladins.
I don't think knights like in the old
They
PvP
did.
videos,
They did.
they would have like knights stand there and block things, like prevent people from walking through paths. But knights were not doing any damage back then. There was no way for a knight to do damage.
No, they would do damage.
What were you
to
gonna use
paladins
your
because
skull
they didn't
staff?
have a shield on. No, you'd use a warhammer.
You use a
Either-
warhammer if you was
y-
poor,
Yeah,
or a
you'd
giant
use a war.
sword.
Either way, though, it's like the weapons were way lower damage wise back then.
No, warhammer has always been 45 attack.
Yeah, I know, but that's like not that good compared to like the damage was not that good. You could put a plate set on in full defense and be okay against a warhammer.
Yeah, but they weren't going in full defense because they wanted to hit the knight too. So they would have no shield on, and then you'd have a two-handed weapon, and you would actually beat the shit out of them. Like I remember,
because a paladin
remember
wouldn't. You would
Shane-
never catch a paladin on a knight in those days.
No, yes, you could.
Yeah, because you couldn't. Your guy wouldn't throw a spear or shoot an arrow unless you let off the directional key for a
You
second.
had to stop. Yeah.
Like you can hold the directional key and he wouldn't shoot.
We're gonna have to go find an OT that's like 7.2 or something, and that has all the original rules and everything. We'll get on there. I could probably like throw a plate set on, no shield or anything, be in full attack, and you're lucky if you'll break on me every 8 hits or something. Like knights were trash in those days.
One time in Premia when Shane had Grand Archer, that some knight guy killed one of our friends in Carlin. So Shane
Was he AFK?
No, it was just that he killed a low-level guy. So Shane and this guy agreed to go fight in front of Femur Hills, and the Knight beat the shit out of him. It was like 10 levels lower than him. Shane had to run and then eventually died in Carlin.
I don't know. I'll have to ask Shane about that, dude. That don't sound right, dude. Knights didn't do any damage back in those days.
Okay. If a knight and a pally with equal EQ
Walked into a bar.
stood side by side
Mm-hmm.
and clicked on each other at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
that pally is donezo.
All right, but see that you're doing like these unrealistic things. What's really going to be happening is a paladin's going to be running diagonally through trees and
Don't-
stuff, and every
no,
step of the
no.
way, the knight's going to be getting hit in the face with a bolt, and it's going to be like every
No.
like 30 feet, you're going to have like a corner where the knight catches up for 1 second, gets one hit off, and then the paladin's going to run away and hit you like 8 more times in the face with bolts.
Nope.
Like,
The Paladin has to stop.
It's got to stop to shoot.
it's not like a long stop though. It's like a split second.
It was. Everyone was slow as dirt back then.
Right,
you
I
had
know,
to
and
let
so
off
was
the
the
key and
knight
press
who wasn't
again.
wearing boots of haste.
No, Knight, you could just put him on follow and you didn't have to stop to do damage.
It wasn't follow. It was the attack follow, and the attack follow is like really laggy.
No, it would work fine. If you had a Paladin out in the open, that was like terrible for a Paladin. They would always try to find stairs because they'd get their ass beat.
You guys didn't play the same game as me. You guys must have been playing like Dragon Ball GT, dude. While I was playing Dragon Ball
Well,
Super.
no, what I'm trying to figure out is why is it always 2 versus 1?
What do you mean?
Me and Henix is always agreeing and you're disagreeing.
Oh, because I'm right and you guys are wrong. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Daniel's
Dude, and besides, I've always liked a good underdog story. I'm the underdog here, so I'm just gonna. So I'm
Exactly.
like you, the crowd's rooting for me. I'm Rocky here. You guys are like Apollo Creed. Like you guys might win the first movie, but in the second movie, I'm gonna get the belt.
We're still on the first then.
Well, we can be still on the first, but you know it's coming, dude. You know it's coming. That's all.
You're eventually going to be right. You are, but right now you're wrong.
You are.
You're eventually going to be right, but right now.
No, dude, I'm right the whole time. You guys just don't know it yet. That's what it is. Jake, tell him I'm right. Go on, tell him. It ain't nothing but music.
You're wrong about Paladins.
Dude, I
Why don't
fought
you-
knights back today on a druid. They don't do damage. You're not gonna convince me they did damage. I seen it. They couldn't do any damage. Look, like old day knights, you were like level 20, taking 12 hits to kill an Amazon.
Yeah, but you're also like you're underselling it because every fight just like ended up in who had the last UH anyways.
Well, I mean,
Me, it
yeah.
sounds like if you're comparing a level 20 knight with 32 glove fighting to a level 20 pally with 70 distance fighting is what it sounded like.
No, what it sounds like. I'm comparing the average of what you would see. Like a paladin was able to hunt everything like 20 levels before a knight could even ever do it. And that whole time, the paladin's doing it with UHs only as an emergency, oh shit, I might die thing, which in most cases you can carry 1 backpack of UHs and hunt all week on it. Whereas a knight, you would need like 4 backpacks of UHs if you wanted to hunt an hour. And that's only if you sat there and trained for days before that to have enough skills to make it where you didn't need to heal that often.
Yeah.
Well,
And then when you got higher
Constantly
levels in
running one at a
PvP, you would
time.
also need multiple backpacks of explosion runes to even do damage.
I never did that.
I know.
That was high in night play back in the day. It was explosion runes. You had to like get magic level 5, maybe 6. I don't remember what it was, but you were able to get there with effort, and you could use explosion runes because it was way better than just using Exori, which was garbage in those days.
I think they did. They would have done both, probably.
They might have done both, but it was explosion runes most time, and it's like their only way of doing any kind of ranged combat in any way.
That's what I was thinking. Probably why they had them.
But yeah, when I was that low level druid running from that knight is when I realized, like, because I was getting hunted off the server, and I thought I wasn't going to be able to play anymore. And then we found out that I could just keep playing the game while the knight's attacking me because they did no damage. Like this person got into the hundreds on their knight just to not be able to kill a level 30 druid.
It all depends.
Like that was embarrassing.
I could
Dude.
easily say knights are trash because last night I had a 340 knight that couldn't kill me, but he could have killed me in one shot at any time.
Only if he got really lucky on a crit, dude. If you guys sit there and rely on a crit, like when there's a massive level difference and you can't kill somebody, there's something wrong with the balance of the game or your class is trash. That's all there is.
But if he was a mage, we could have killed him. If there was no way, just because he was a knight, like he was never gonna die last night.
No, I was just farting around with him. With knight's not my favorite vocation. Not by all means. And if you're trying to point fingers at damage, sorcerers outdamage a paladin, and sorcerers outran a paladin.
I'm not saying paladins are the highest damage
Oh,
or
you
health
said
or
they
anything.
was best.
I'm saying they're the best because they're good at everything. They're not the best but at one particular thing, but because they're good at all things, it makes them the best overall. Whereas every other class has like one thing they're good at, but then they're trash at something else.
The best overall at what?
At playing the game, they could do all of the things. There's
Running.
not like a thing they can't do.
Running, throwing spears, and hitting giant spiders with HMMs that they had to buy or set and make.
Dude, they at least they could use an HMM and do more than 2 damage.
They didn't do no more than a knight did hardly because the magic levels was still low back in because they didn't use magic level mana to do anything besides make arrows.
Well, back in the day,
So your average level 50
back
paladin.
in the day, if you were a paladin, you just your goal was to get to magic level, what was it, 15, so you can use sudden deaths. Like that was the goal. And I think like really high level paladins at the time had like magic level 20 max or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was like
Then they would SD for like 70.
they SD'd pretty hard, but those SDs in combination with power bolts hitting you was more output than a sorcerer or druid could do with just their SDs because they didn't have wands and rods in those days.
The power bolts that they would have to hunt dragon lords for 2 weeks with spears to get.
No, some people did just make like kind of like how mages could make back like there was like a spell where you can make 1 power bolt at a time. It was really retarded, but some people did it. So you could obtain power bolts other ways.
A level 50 back in the day, average levels. Say 80 sorcerer and a 80 pally. If they must have fight, the sorcerer would wreck that paladin in no time
if we're talking old school Tibia one-on-one fights,
the pally is dead.
I'm voting on the paladin in every fight against any other vocation every single
You're
time.
crazy because there was no cooldown on UEs, and UEs used to hit for 700-800.
The cooldown
was
the cooldown was the part where they're drinking a bunch of mana fluids to use the next one. That's the cooldown.
No, that's when they're like level 80 and it only costed so much mana and they can do 3 UEs back to back, bam, 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 as fast as your
but
is.
those UEs were like you would kill people when you would run up and you would spam them. Nobody's expecting them at Devo. I'm talking about a fair fight one-on-one where they see it coming, both sides. That nobody's getting UE'd like that.
The UE thing was kind of unfair at the time.
It was.
UEs really were good, but I think I'm still voting on the paladin. The paladins were amazing in those days.
No, I'm voting for the very simple fact is the sorcerer's faster, so the paladin's automatically got to let off the arrow key to even shoot it. Even to shoot one arrow, he's got to let off the arrow key. You have to have a blue stick.
I know you used to have to stop a little bit to attack, but it wasn't as strict as you're making it out to be. Like there were times where it would just fire for no reason. Anytime you turned without stopping, it would still fire because a turn would count as a slight pause. Like there's many opportunities to shoot even without letting off the movement key. So if they start to catch up, you can just keep walking and still get off a couple hits.
No, you just run in a straight line and he can never even shoot you.
Right, and then also when back in those days when you couldn't attack through the battle screen, like a lot of mages, like you just throw in a random diagonal movement, they would miss you every time. A lot of people were not good with runes in those days. Now, if you get somebody who's really good at runes, there are some people who are like really amazing, but there were a lot of people that were just trash at the game and just could not fight you. So like, druids and sorcerers would be held back by like skill caps and stuff like that. Knights had no chance of doing anything because they were knights and they were just like, you may as well have not even had a vocation if you were a knight in those days. And then a paladin could actually play the game. There was not much of a skill cap. It was really easy for anybody to pick up and play. You were going to destroy everybody playing a paladin back in those days.
I liked paladins back then for that reason. If you wanted to go kill a dragon early on, you could. That's like really their only claim to fame, though.
Well, they were also never stuck in the rotworm cave. Like at minimum, you could at least grab a couple spears, go pull one cyclops at a time or something. Everybody else was in rotworm caves.
I don't know. I was out of Rockworm Caves at level 15 and never came back. I went
With
through
who?
the
What'd you leave for? Amazons or something? Like at level 15, if you weren't a paladin, there wasn't anything else to hunt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can go. After you leave the Rotworm Caves, you can go
to the other Rotworm cave.
You go through that Dark Cathedral.
The Minotaurs?
No, that's Dark Pyramid in Dark.
Cathedral. You're talking about in Plains of Havoc?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what I was talking about, I don't even think that was in the game yet. That was added later.
You could have went there. You could Anchorman. You can go in any tomb as long as you left the ghouls alone.
But see, Anchornum and stuff didn't even exist back when I'm talking about. Like, none of that was there. It was like Duracia and Edrom were like your only premium towns.
That's what I was saying. You're talking like 2003 when we were thinking 2005. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm off here.
Yeah, me too.
Done arguing.
Ride a bike. Everybody wins.
Yeah.
Good stream of us arguing.